how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
All right, we here. What's popping? What's good, people? What's going on?
What's good? Shout out. Hey, April, I like that. Shout out to April MC, the first lady of the building. Shout out to April in this joint, man. What loyalty, what dedication. And gentlemen, you too can have an April MC, but not an April MC. You can have an April, March, May, and August, September. You know, April's already, there's no April, so you can't, you got to grab other December maybe. Hey, have you ever, what women do you know have had days of the week or days of the month? Women that you knew that had that. Have you ever met? Have you ever?
I think I met like a May. That was about it.
May. Yeah. I had a December. I had a Tuesday. Tuesday. I remember one day Tuesday. So yeah. So So you guys, hey, there are 11 months left. 11 months of women. So y'all move now. Y'all can probably get a March. Right. Hey, a bitch named March. March ass over here and shit. So hey, bro, hey, keep clap that.
She's one of That's what I'm talking about.
You already know. Shout out to her. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Guys, welcome to the show, everybody. Guys, if you have a question, please go ahead and put a Q. Lines are open. And today we are going to talk about when it comes to women, gullible males will always believe anything they hear. Before we get to the audios and the videos and stuff, Lucario, what say you on this right here, brother?
Yeah, the thing is, you know, when you don't have game, you know, you just kind of hear things and take it for face value because you're surface level. So this is why, you know, women can tell you anything, you know, you can get taken advantage of by other people, all these different things, because, you know, you just go with what you hear. And the reason why you do that too also is because you don't have any experience. So a lot of times what happens is that when you don't have that experience, you're just gonna, you know, listen to what people are saying, and that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, you know, it's like it's and gentlemen, we want to say to all you guys, it's kind of like a connected thing. A lot of young men are always looking for answers. You know, Lucario, they're always looking for, okay, how do I self-improve? How do I become this thing or become that thing? And what happens is they get caught up in this cult because they're all cults of outside that a cult should not force you to be a part of other people. You know, Lucario, and I know a lot of people feel like, Lucario, I need to become a part of something,
right?
To become someone. You know what I mean? It's totally different. And a lot of these young men out here are always searching for answers. Now, remember, Lucario, you got to understand, these guys don't understand street game. They only understand book smarts. So when you're in school and everything, what do you understand? Statistics and analytics and all these other things. So in their mind, they actually think that when it comes to women, when it comes to dating, when it comes to relationships, they have to look at statistics of other men,
right,
to determine their self-worth and who they are. And Lucario, since you and I have been doing this, and we've been doing this for decades, gentlemen, decades.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but before there was decades, gentlemen, there's still been the same, Lucario, they always look at other men and what other people are doing to kind of have an idea of what they want to do. What's your take on that, man?
Yeah, and that's the thing again. It's like when you don't understand yourself, you always are looking at other motherfuckers to take your cues from. You feel what I'm saying? And this is why we teach you guys games so that you don't actually have to live that way. You feel what I'm saying? So you could actually, make shit happen on your terms. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, in their reality, they can't ever imagine that, wait a second, I don't have to be a statistic. Like I just never understood how you would believe that because some guy named Ralph in Kansas City got dogged out by some bitch,
right?
That they could take Ralph's story
and
put it on YouTube. That you're gonna be Ralph, but I've always said the only way you could be Ralph is that you, and shout out to our motherfucking dog, Carrie K. Zagging in the building. Shout out to our dog. But like I was saying before, it's like, in order for you to be, what was his name, Joe? I forgot his name. In order to be the guy in Kansas City, you have to live every part of his life from birth to match up. And that's the thing I think people don't understand. You are your own person. And I don't think people understand that they're allowed to be their own person, to think for themselves. But see, Lucario, that's where street and game comes in at. And that's why people think, well, game is like a gimmick. Well, wait a second. You mean to tell me I don't have to look at somebody else's life and I can create my own life?
Right.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Well, hold on. We have a question here before we play the video. After you exchange contact, how long do you have to wait until you set up a meeting? Okay. Well, Rich, the thing that Lucario and I teach you is to think for yourself. You are your own man. You are king. See, here's the thing, Rich. If Lucario and I answer this question for you, that means once you get past that step, you're going to come right back to us and say, okay, well, I've contacted her. Where do I ask her to go?
Right. What do I say when I'm on the date? What do I do when I get her back home? And I was like,
wait, do I zip my zipper halfway or do I pull my dick right out? And when I put the tip in, do I take it off? So the thing about the game, young man, is that you got to think for yourself. Lucario, what say you on this right here?
Yeah, I would tell him he should call up. You should call up and talk about this, so we could really get to the bottom of what's going on, so that you could actually get some information that can really help you out. Because this is the thing. My question to you would be, why do you think, right, you need to take any amount of time to contact her? You understand? Like, if you wanted to order some pizza, you would just get on your phone and order it right now. Like, you wouldn't say, hey, I just downloaded this app to deliver food. When should I contact the store?
The thing is, we don't want you to see. Right now, you got a lot of stress. You put a lot of stress and worry in your head right now. Okay. No. Wait.
You see?
Okay, here's the problem. You don't want to seem desperate, but you're acting desperate. And I don't think you understand what we're Lucario are about to tell you. See, the thing is about myself and Lucario, when a man wants to do something, he knows why he's going to do it, and he's just going to do it. But the fact that you're trying to not to seem desperate, needy, or thirsty is going to be the reason why you're going to come off desperate, needy, or thirsty, because you're playing games. You're acting like, well, if I hold out 4 hours, if I hold out Lucario a day, that she's gonna notice. Again, this is what they teach these guys. She's gonna feel like you're busy, and if you're busy, that's gonna make her more attracted to you. But what say you, Lucario, on that?
Yeah, all of that stuff is nonsense. Because the thing is, the reason why you're worried about seeming desperate is because you think if she thinks you're desperate, that she's not going to be into you, and you're scared of losing the situation.
Yeah.
So the issue is this: understand that if a woman is attracted to you, right?
Yes.
She's attracted to you. Now, the funny part is that you playing these games is the thing that'll make her less attracted to you, because she's like, oh, this guy, he's on some bullshit. And so if you're interested, hit her up when you want to hit her up and set up a date, right? If she wants to go on a date, she's going to go on a date. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you sitting there worrying about all this stuff is because you believe that women don't like you. So you think you have to do these game playing moves in order to get her to be interested. It's terrible.
Yeah, so don't. It's like I say, dog. Don't think about it. Just do, man. That's the thing about the game. We just move on it. It's just, young man. As long as you know why, you're never. Trust me. Listen. Women have their phones like on their hand. They're always on their phone and things like this. So just remember that we're not telling you to do it right now. Do it when you're ready to do it, but don't do it because you don't want to seem to trigger an emotion out of the woman. That means you can read her mind. We can't read a woman's mind, nor do we give a fuck what they think. So we're just gonna do, right, Lucario?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. So yeah, just hit her up, bro, or call hit us up so we can talk to you because you
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We need to talk because that's great.
Yes, lines are open if y'all want to call in 833-859-8744. So let's go get into it, guys. Got a question? Please put a Q. And a great question, young man. We appreciate it. All right, so let's get into this. Let's go ahead and break it down for you guys. Let me pull this joint up and let me see. Oh wait, I thought I downloaded that bitch. Hold on, let me see. Recent download. Okay, here it is. There it is. I just downloaded it again. All right, let me grab that joint. And here we go, guys. If you got questions, go ahead and ask. We will stop the video to answer your questions. Oh, I did grab it. I just have it in a different way. All right, here we go.
Men automatically go in two directions when they see a beautiful woman. They either go in awe or they go into hostility. It's one or the other. And when their self-esteem is super, super low and they're really low about themselves, they immediately want to reject her before she can reject him. They want to find reasons to kind of get rid of their attraction because they know they have this attraction. Chances are it's not going to be reciprocated. So they have to get rid of it. And the quickest way to get rid of it is pretend you're not interested.
We got to call. God, this is going to be good because a lot of the guys in the manosphere and stuff teach these guys hey, reject them before they reject you, I guess. But we got to call. Area code 347, sir. What is your name? And what's your question, buddy?
My name is Mike.
Mike, can you please get to your microphone, please, sir? Scoot up to your mic.
I'm at my microphone right now.
Okay, wait. I mean, off your mic.
Are you on speakerphone?
Speakerphone. You sound far away, buddy.
No, I'm in a like closed off room because I want nobody to get my combo and shit.
Well, okay, sir. Well, we really can't hear you. That's why we're saying it. You
sound like you're in the hallway. Are you on your Bluetooth or some shit? Like we need you to put the phone directly to your mouth.
Put it directly to your mouth so we can hear you wherever you're at.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit. Go ahead. What's your question?
What's your question, man?
Oh yeah, man. I just want to say, how do you kind of like side away from chicks that just want to hit you up? You know what I'm saying? Just to like, literally have sex or whatnot. Because I'm getting tired of that, man.
Well, Mike,
like, I'm not asking for a relationship, but it seems like
Michael. And the reason I say Michael because when you get in trouble, they probably use your government whole name. Sir, that is not true. You're not getting hit up by women. That's not true. But what's your real question, sir?
No, that is my real question.
Okay, so your real question is what? Say it again.
How do you like kind of slow down the process of getting hit up by women that just want to have sex all the time?
Okay, so how many women? Hold on.
At the flash out.
Call on. How many women are you having sex with right now?
8.
8. Okay, so how did you?
Shit.
So caller. So how did you get these? How did you get these 8 women?
Well, basically, after getting my passport, traveling overseas and shit like that.
Wait, that's great. And wait, there's a great passport song.
I gotta upload this song.
I got picked.
Wait. Michael, excuse me, Michael. Hey, April, please, April, can you? I need a suggestion box. Can you please talk to your guy and make sure he has this thing ready to go? Because I mean, it was a perfect setup, sir. Listen, sir.
Oh, wait, caller. How many women are you having sex with who like you? Answer that question.
Well, how many chicks am I calling to have sex? Well, basically, it's 8 of them.
No. The women you're not paying. I'm talking about women who desire your dick for free. How many?
Who said anything about paying? First of all, that was kind of rude. That's for you. That's
caller.
I'm not paying anything.
You just said you're a passport bro, so you going over and you paying for pussy.
Nobody ever said I was a passport bro. You're putting things, you're putting words in my mouth.
Sir, let me ask you a question. How did you get these women to sleep with you? What did you say to them?
I didn't say anything to them. I just told them, hey, look, I'm coming out. If you want to hang out with me or something like that, like I'm gonna be out here for a while.
sir,
Maybe for you to
sir.
show me around your country.
Okay.
And some of them just do that off the
Okay,
GP.
sir,
There's no
sir.
money
Okay,
involved.
sir,
So
sir.
as far as you saying
Okay,
I'm a
sir,
passport,
sir,
bro,
sir.
that's
Sir,
kind of
how old
that's
are you?
kind
How
of
old are you?
assumption.
How old
That's
are you?
based on your
How
presumption.
old are you, sir? How old are you?
I'm 42.
Okay. So do you think a grown ass man who magically says this bullshit to these women can just tell a fucking woman no? Why
To
do
tell a
we
fucking woman no, why would you tell them no?
why
If
do
they
we
into you,
why
you gotta like the
well
ones
then
that's liking you,
why
right?
are you calling us then? I don't understand. What are you calling us for? You're a grown ass man with a fake kindergarten ass question, so you can't think for yourself. Are you telling
Nah, this
me,
isn't fake.
sir? I'm asking you a simple question. You're telling me, Mister, I get all this pussy, that when a woman with all these magical, mythical women are throwing pussy at you, you can't control your fucking bitches?
Who said they were bitches?
I'm asking you, can you control them or not?
I'm been controlling them.
Wait,
That's the whole thing.
how are you?
So then what's your question then? What is your question?
Okay, so this is what I want to say. It's not truly about a control thing. It's just that you gotta like the ones that's liking you.
No, caller, what's your question?
I'm not really into them like that.
Caller, what's your
It's a reverse role.
caller? What's your question?
What's the question?
Yeah.
How do you make them stop?
How do you make who stop?
How do you let them know you're not really that into them?
Again,
there's a word called no.
There's a word called no. You're asking us how do you make them stop. So as a grown, 42-year-old child, you can't tell a fucking woman no? It's common sense.
You tell them no, but they still keep
coming. I don't give a fuck what they keep doing. I'm saying to you, in your fake ass world, why can't you be a man? Why are you so fucking soft?
Nah, it's nothing about being soft. They keep coming.
Wait. Let me get like zombies?
So wait, so the women overpower you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, them women overpower you, little punk ass.
Hell no, nah. Maybe except when they just get on their knees and shit. But other than that, that's it, man.
Exactly. And when do the elves and dragons come into this story?
The elves and dragons, ain't no elves and dragons,
You're 42 years old. You're calling us because you can't tell a woman no?
I just come in just for the fuck of it, bro.
Wait a second, you do what for the fun of it?
I said I just come in for this chat just for the fuck of it, man.
Well, wait a second, then you're a fucking loser. Why would you waste your time?
Oh, so you're saying coming on your show, you have to be a loser?
Well, we're saying you're a loser because
you're a loser because you why are you going?
Assumption, no.
Wait, caller, where do you live? Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
I'm
from New York, man. Where do you live?
Okay, so if you're in New York, why are you going overseas?
Hold on. I just asked you a question, bro. I told you.
Caller, why are you going overseas when you could just holler at chicks in New York?
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of women.
No. Hold up though. New York is on a whole other thing.
No,
when you go ahead and you get your passport, there's a very big world out there. A lot of these women have been.
No, caller, you didn't answer the question. Why are you going overseas when you can holler at women in New York?
Tricking your money.
I'm already no, not even. That's where you get your assumptions wrong at, fam. First off, I'm from New York.
Hey,
I've already been there and done that. It's time for me to go into other countries, bro.
Lucario, there's a lot of.
I know. See, the thing is, he can't get any ass in New York, so he flew overseas to pay for hoes. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's your assumption, bro. Maybe that's
no. It's not. It's not an assumption. We know guys like you. We know you already, fam. We already know this.
We know this, dog. It's okay. Hey, look. Hey, everybody. Sometimes, just bring some chickens and rocks, and you'll be fine. Fucking third world country whores makes you think you're doing something, buddy. Come on, dog.
Nah, you saying third country whores, bro. Okay, First of all, that's your assumption. Second of all, you can't be pretty much given that presumption of.
If you live in New York, why are you having a hard time getting rid of these women?
Who said I had a hard time getting women, bro?
No, getting rid of them. You said that they keep coming back. If you live in New York,
when you yourself and you present an aura which is good,
Caller, shut up. Stop.
Bro.
Man, stop.
Stop. You trolling. Listen, if
Yes.
you live in New York, right? That fucks up your whole argument. See, you got to learn how to troll. If you're gonna troll, it has to make sense.
No, I'm not trolling, bro. I'm dead ass
caller,
serious.
please understand this. Please understand the caller. Everything you quote unquote travel to go to is in New York, motherfucker. Every country, do you know New York is like this melting pot of every goddamn everything around the world is in New York in barrels and everything.
Exactly.
New York has everything that you fly to go to. So if that's the case, why would you fly to the country or Philippines? You don't think they got Filipino women there? Japanese, you don't think they have Japanese women there? Asian women as far as Pakistan and Saudi women or African women, whatever. You don't think there are women like that in New York, sir?
That's the culture.
So
You're talking about the culture. I want something different, bro.
Oh,
Trust me, they'll come to you when you're out there in New York.
Basically,
got the same agenda, bro.
Okay, so basically, you're saying you ain't got no game because he's talking about the culture.
Yeah, you have no game, buddy.
So caller, basically saying,
nah. You saying I got no game? Then I'm calling up here. You telling other niggas how to do their shit, man. I came up here not to troll, just to tell y'all the truth.
No,
you ain't got no game. You just admitted it. You just admitted the culture is different, which means you're going over there based on the culture, which means women don't fuck with you based on you. They fuck with you based on what the culture says, which means you ain't got no game.
That's the culture. That's the culture of the West.
Two
That's
questions.
what I'm saying.
Caller,
you want to stay in the bullshit culture? Stay in the West.
Caller, what country?
You can get called.
Okay, what country are you flying to, and how many times a year are you flying to that country?
Shit, man, I flew over all kinds of countries. Germany.
All right. How many times? How many times?
China, Philippines.
How many times? Caller.
Russia.
Okay, caller. How many times a year do you fly out of the country?
How many times a year I fly out the country?
Yeah.
That would be 7.
7 times. And how much money, how many thousands of dollars have you spent?
How many thousands of dollars? I don't spend money.
Motherfucker. Like all right, dog. I'm going to ask you one last time, then I'm going to hang up on your bitch ass. You're wasting our time. How many
you over here
all right,
so
okay, all right.
This nigga's whack.
Anyway, I can say, dog, come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't fucking anyway.
Yo, you can't even get the trolling right. I hate trolls like this, man. Y'all can't even troll good. Damn.
But you know, this is what I'm saying. See, people like him, gentlemen, are so not connected to themselves. They have a lot of internal or issues. Like going back to that video we were playing, people like him, that's why they are red pill, and that's why they are manosphere, because they don't know how to be men. He's 42, if it's true, he's 42 years old and cannot think for himself, Lucario.
Yeah, he just going overseas tricking. That's all he doing.
Oh, absolutely. And John, if we're not talking real, then why would you waste your time in a room with 2 motherfuckers that's not talking real?
Exactly. What is that with you?
Yeah, who's the dumbass? I mean, think about it for that. Are we the dumbasses, or are you the dumbass?
Right, because listen, we're getting paid for this. You're here for free. So
so John, I mean, we know you ain't going anywhere, but John, just think about yourself. If we're not talking real, why would you waste your time in a room? I mean, we just started this yesterday. Why would you waste your time here? Anyway, guys, y'all got a question, please put a Q. Guys, call in. We got you covered. Let us continue the car. Let's go back to where we started before we do this and talk about this.
Men automatically go in 2 directions when they see a beautiful woman. They either go in awe or they go into hostility. It's one or the other. And when their self-esteem is super, super low and they're really low about themselves, they immediately want to reject her before she can reject him. They want to find reasons to kind of get rid of their attraction because they know they have this attraction. Chances are it's not going to be reciprocated. So they have to get rid of it. And the quickest way to get rid of it is pretend you're not interested.
Okay. Ooh.
That's a fact.
So what we got? So let's talk on that, Lucario, because a lot of these guys out here. So what does she mean, gentlemen? A lot of you guys, when we say you reject them, before they reject you, is that you will look at a woman and be like, well, her hypergamous nature is this.
Right.
She has a high lay count. She fucked about 100 million guys or whatever you think of. You always come up with these scenarios in your head to try to tear someone down who you're not even talking to make yourself feel better and not even talk to her and say, yeah, well, you know what? I'm rejecting her. And you haven't even talking to her. Lucario, what say you, man?
Yeah, that's that's the typical thing that these guys will do. I call it auto rejecting, where it's like because they're insecure and they believe the woman's not going to like them, they're going to find and pick out things about the woman to sort of like downgrade her so that they can feel better about not making a move. And so that's a what insecure guys do so that they can sort of cope with the situation, because they really want the woman, but they think she's going to reject them anyway. So then they're like, man, she looked like a bitch. She looked like she got, high body count. She looked like, she a gold digger, whatever thing they could come up with, they'll come up with it. It's terrible.
Right. But also and it kind of goes back to the show that we're talking about and discussing. A lot of these young men will hear something, this scary fairy tale story that says, well, that kind of woman has to want this kind of guy.
Right.
So a lot of these young men, again, they look at women all day. They want to sleep with women all day, but they won't move on women because they don't know how to even talk to women. And because they don't know how to communicate themselves well, Lucario, they don't know how to, quote unquote, set up dates, Lucario. They don't know how to call women and do those things. They don't want to feel like a fool at the end of the day. But this always comes down to what we call expectation. Unfortunately, what hurts so many of these young men out here is that they create this mythical expectation of what they expect this woman to do, because they watch a lot of porn and stuff like that. But this is why they hurt themselves. But Lucario, what say you, big dog?
Yeah, a lot of these guys, unfortunately, because they're goofy and because they're, the type of guy that would, sit in the corner in school and obsess over that girl that when talks to him, you know what I'm saying? Like that carries over into the real life. And now they have to find ways to feel not so bad. So if she's a whore and there's something wrong with her, then I can feel good about, not approaching her. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of them looking at the fact that they're scared to approach, they'll just say, oh, she's on some bullshit, so I shouldn't approach her. You know what I'm saying? They'll come up with some other nonsense. It's crazy.
Wait a second. Eric 209, what's your name, sir?
Marcus.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Marcus. 1 second. I need to answer this. And Dominic will answer your question. Tyler, we're saying this with love. Tyler, we're saying this with love. Tyler, if I was you, I wouldn't listen to us.
Right.
Tyler, if I were you, Tyler, don't do it, Tyler.
Tyler, call up so we can hear you talk.
Yeah, Tyler, come on, dog. All right, Eric 209, what's your question, buddy? How can we help you, man?
Oh, nothing. I was just calling in regards to the last caller.
Well, no, let's not do that. Let's not talk about another man. Let's talk about all the problems and issues that you have so we can help you out.
Well, yeah, I was more on the side of, as far as these women in the U.S., I'm not happy with them at all.
Why? Okay, why? Oh, good. Okay,
and,
we got someone.
As a comment to
hold on, one thing,
what you guys were just talking about.
No, sir. We got to go into this because you're making a statement. Young man, you're making a statement, so everybody needs to understand the statement behind the statement. So why are you having trouble with women in the United States?
I think it's what we have to choose from. Most of these women are trash.
How do you
straight up?
But what makes them trash?
They be for everybody. They always think the grass is greener on the other side. I see it every day.
So what do you mean by they be for everybody?
Just married women, they sitting eating lunch with 3 or 4 different men.
So
I come in there and see my wife sitting there eating with 3 or 4 different men.
Caller, if you go overseas, you think that's gonna be different?
You think it's gonna be different? You think them bitches overseas?
I do think it's different. I think the women have more respect.
So the women over there that's selling you coochie, that's different?
They still whether they selling it or not, I could buy coochie out here. But honestly, I'd rather buy it out there.
But then what's the difference? You saying that they for everybody, but they for everybody over there. What's the difference?
It's what you're getting with it. If you ever bought some coochie anywhere else, You get better service. You get what you pay for.
No,
not in the sense of money wise, but your money goes for
caller. This is what we're trying to. Caller, this one. Hold on.
Out here is just shit.
Hold on. This is what we're trying to get, because you said, I'm going based on what you said. You said the reason why you don't like the chicks over here in the West is because they're for everybody. But what I'm saying is over there, they're also for everybody. So what's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference, buddy?
No, that's not true at all. Women out there actually hold much more of a moral standard.
Wait. How
if they selling pussy? They selling pussy too.
They selling pussy. So
I'm not talking about necessarily buying pussy. That's what y'all think when I say.
So what are you talking about?
If somebody wants to go overseas, they automatically gonna be buying the pussy.
So what's the moral standard?
Higher grade of selection.
So what's the moral standard they have over
there? In Walmart.
So, caller, what is the moral?
In America, we got Walmart bitches. You go to other, it's like Trader Joe's. The quality's a little better.
Okay, what's the quality over there versus over here? Tell us.
I'm talking like morally. The women, like I said, you go to Mexico or somewhere, you ain't gonna see the bitches falling all over everybody because the bitch be married.
You will.
She's taking care of her family.
Caller, listen. I know you want to rant. We're trying to get to the understanding of it. So you said the morals. Give us an example of the morals they have over there that they don't have over here.
They value the family and most of all, they children.
Okay, so women over here aren't married with kids?
Some of them are, but like I said, I have friends that's married, and I know they wives don't respect them. A lot of them look at me.
Right.
You know, if I wasn't a good friend, I could take some of their women.
So wait, caller, if the women don't respect them, whose fault is that?
Whose fault is it?
More than likely, yeah, I agree with that. It is the man's fault. But at the same time, these women, it's the grass is always greener on the other side for them. It's just something new pop up, and the bitch will be ready to run out the door.
Sir, do you or have you fucked?
I see it happen all the time.
Sir, fuck what you've seen. I'm asking you a simple question. Have you fucked every woman in the United States to make this statement?
Fuck no.
Well, then
no, but I fucked plenty of them.
No, then how the fuck can you make this statement? If you,
I'm saying majority. We talking majority here.
Okay, so hold on. So you said you fucked
women everywhere, but I'm saying as far as
So caller, you said you fuck plenty of them. So if you fuck plenty of them and you think these women are trash, who's the common denominator?
You.
I don't, but I'm slinging dick. I'm not looking for a relationship.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You're the problem, caller. You're the common denominator of all the women you said are trash.
I'm the nigga that fucks these niggas bitches.
But wait,
that's the problem. I know these bitches.
Why are you bitching about this shit?
I'm just saying because I'm getting on y'all because y'all was getting on the collar because he wanted to go out the country to find a bitch. I could understand that because the bitches out here is garbage.
No, you can't understand because you ain't in the game.
Okay.
Sir, let me ask you a question. If you had game, which you don't, do you think a woman that treats you like a bitch, you think they're going to treat us that way? You think the same? Do you think just because a woman treats you like shit, you think she's going to treat us the same way? Do you think
I don't even stand for that? A bitch only gonna treat me how I allow her to treat me first.
Okay. Caller, you just said it. Okay, caller, you just said it. You just said a woman is only gonna treat me how I allow her to treat me. So if you saying the women are trash, then you allow the woman to treat you like trash. Yes,
you're trash.
No, that's not the truth. Yes, because like I said, you have good guys out here. There's been times in my life where I have treated a woman well, and they still run off on you.
Now we get to the truth. Thank you, caller.
And what does the woman do?
Caller, thank you. Now we get to the truth. You got your heart broken. Okay,
on the internet, being entertained by
caller. Tell us about the woman who broke your heart because you said that you treated her right and then she still played you. Tell us about that story. Tell us.
I had my heart broke since high school.
No.
You said it. Tell us about the woman who broke your heart.
High school, motherfucker. I got my heart broken in high school.
You just said that you treated this caller. You just said there was a woman you was with, you treated her right, and she still did some bullshit. Tell us about that woman.
Yeah, good guy.
Oh, that was my high school sweetheart.
Wait, you're going back to high school.
How old you call it? How old you?
Yeah, that was I'm 50 years old.
Man, you 50? You're talking about high school? that girl must have did a number on you.
Motherfucker. I said high school.
No, you're 50
That's
years.
the last bitch that I was in love with was high school, motherfucker. Once you understand.
Wait. Why are you being a champion for the good guys? Because what, you're a good guy? You hate that women don't like you tight pussy ass motherfuckers? Is that why you're mad? Because you
no, I know it's a lot of good motherfuckers out here.
No, what makes Caller? What makes you a good guy? Caller, what makes you good? Tell us, please.
Because I can do shit that most you niggas can't do.
What? Tell us what?
Anything, nigga. I can build a house. I can fix the car.
You can build a house and fix a car. Oh, that's awesome. What is that?
I'm fast. I'm muscular. I'm strong, bitch. I'm tall. What else you want to know? I'm smart. I'm short.
So caller, are you the only one who can fix a car? In the world or build a house?
Oh, no, I'm not. But I know most of you niggas can't.
So then if you're not, I'm about to teach you something. Since you're not the only one who can build a house or fix a car, that means you're average, just like all the other guys who can build a house.
I'm above average. Everybody know that. Everybody who be in my presence know that nigga Lurch is above average.
Is an above average
person. Everybody knows I'm above average ass nigga in everything I do.
Average motherfucker bitching like a girl. Yes or no?
Well, I'm telling y'all what's going on because y'all seem to be y'all live in a la-la land.
We live in
motherfuckers bitch like bitches. Do above average bitches bitch like bitches. Let me know. Yes or no?
All you want to do is use curse words.
Well, okay,
but y'all ain't said, y'all ain't made no point.
Do above average good guys complain like good guys?
Well, it is what it is.
No, it ain't.
Y'all,
Caller, you said there was a woman in high school that broke your heart and you've been bitter ever since. What did this woman do in high school? What'd she do?
I mean, I probably could have brought that on too. I wasn't a good guy in high school, was I?
No,
but,
young man.
Yeah, that was that's beside the point.
Okay, so then it was
nothing to do with nothing what y'all was talking about.
It was your
fault. Go into my psychology. That don't have shit to do with
Caller. So you saying it was your fault?
In America.
So you saying it's your fault in high school that your girl did that? That was your fault, right?
Yeah. I would take responsibility.
Perfect.
So the outcome of that relationship.
So if it's your fault, wouldn't it also be your fault in those situations?
One bitch, motherfucker.
Huh?
One bitch.
Wait, caller.
Just because one bitch is foul, or just because I fucked off one bitch, that don't mean I'm looking at the majority of these hoes. Every day I see this shit. I got bitches married and shit across the street from me. That I know I can call in this house anytime I want to.
I want to get this straight. I just want to get
but
straight.
It's like
American women. Wait, the American women.
That's type of shit I'm talking about, though. The women ain't shit.
Please shut the fuck up.
They'll jump in somebody else's bed quick to the motherfucker.
So you're saying American women,
and I'm saying in other countries that shit is not gonna happen. You get a bitch from another country, you're gonna have your eyes gonna be much better than that bitch trying to slide off on you quick and zero.
Caller, shut the
and
fuck
that's
up
the
and
point.
listen. I'm asking you a goddamn question. Shut the fuck up and listen. You're saying American women, you're saying, what are they doing wrong? Give me 5 things that American women are doing.
They spoiled by the internet. They got too many options. They always think the grass greener on the other side.
Okay. And
the bitch is always looking over her shoulder.
And you're saying
go on your bitch phone.
Right. You're
saying, I dare you to go on your bitch phone. She's entertaining somebody. I bet you that.
And you're saying they ain't shit, right? Is that the key
I'm
word?
saying your bitch is entertaining somebody.
So let me ask you a question.
That's what I'm saying.
So what I want you to do when you get off this show, call your mother and ask how many fucking guys
my mother is dead, and my mother was something like an angel, motherfucker.
His mom
you have a bunch of baby daddies.
His mom is an angel.
Like this too. Such a righteous mother. You motherfuckers don't know what a righteous woman is. You raised by whores and heifer.
Your mama was sucking dick. Your mom was entertaining other
My mama
people.
was sucking my daddy's dick, if anything. And she probably didn't even do that.
You think your daddy's dick was the only one your mother's dick was sucking? Your mother was.
I know that for a motherfucking fact.
Oh, really?
How do you know for a fact?
I know that for a fact
because
my mama was a virgin when he married her. And she ain't never cheated on me. I ain't never seen my mama.
Yo, this goes to the title of the show. I swear to God, this goes to the title of the show.
My mother entertained a man in no kind of motherfucking way.
Oh my God!
Talking about flirting, smiling in their face, and none of that type of shit. That's what I mean. You sucker niggas don't know nothing about that because you was raised by.
Hold on, I got some exclusive audio from your mom.
You don't know. You wouldn't know what a good woman was. You ain't never seen one, on some Kevin Samuels type shit. You square ass niggas.
Why you because your mom was
You square ass niggas don't know shit. That's why I called in.
Wait, we don't know shit, but you thought your mom was.
That's why I called in to put the truth down. You niggas don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Are you serious? This is truth. This is
obviously.
Oh man, not my mama.
Obviously, hey, you niggas over there on your high horse with your little talk show, think you know what the fuck you want.
Little talk show, Steve.
I don't know shit about no bitch.
Caller, are you jealous? Caller, are you jealous that we have a talk show? Do you want to talk?
Call in. At least that some bitch could see straight.
Caller, do you want to be on the show?
You know he ain't got no bitch.
Send him a link.
You gotta pay for the box.
You want to be on the show? Steve will send you a link. Caller, do you want to be part of the show?
Yeah, you want to be on the show with us, buddy?
No, I don't want to be part of this show.
Of course you do.
I'm about to get off the phone, matter of fact. Y'all done heard enough of this real shit. Go on.
We go to her grave, put that flower down and be like, Mama, why? Mama, why? How could you have done that, Mama? I can't believe you had a train ran on your mama in college. I can't believe you swallowed all that cum in college, Mama. How could you, Mama? How could you, Mama? Motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Man, you cannot make this up, gentlemen. But do you see what I'm saying? We have another call. Let's get this call. Area code 786, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir?
No. I didn't. I don't have a question. I came in to bitch and complain.
Okay. Well, I know you have. Well, if you want to bitch and complain, what is your name, sir? Before you start bitching and complaining.
Okay, Kirshnick. Okay. And I made a donation. All right. So,
sir, you don't have to donate. Sir, this is a free show. You don't have to donate, but sir, your name is Kirshnick. Okay, Kirshnick. Yeah. Okay, what do you want to complain about? Let's take it one at a time. What is your first complaint, Kirshnick?
All right. So my first thing I want to complain about is the last two callers were right. American women are trash.
Okay,
that's all I want to say on that.
Kirshnick. Okay, now wait, Kirshnick. Do you think that how many women you sound like you can't even get pussy, Kirshnick? So how can you agree on something that you can't even get?
I mean, do I struggle with women? Yeah, but most guys are struggling. So what's your point? I don't understand what's the point.
We're talking about you.
We're talking about you. So Kirshnick, see, you struggle with women, and because you struggle with women, like that fucking bitch in the video we said, you want to tear women down so they don't shoot you down first. And so what you're saying is you agree with them, but you're the one having trouble with women. You're the one. So how can you blame women for what you're fucking up on?
Okay. I'll answer the question, but before I do, let me just say, a lot of times you think people are talking over you, but like we literally cannot hear what you're saying. So if you cut us off when we're talking, we can't hear you. Just so you know.
Thank you, sir.
But
go ahead.
All right. But yeah, so I think you saying, oh, why am I getting mad towards women over something that's my fault? No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at women. I mean, but I do recognize they're trash.
Okay, so tell us what makes them trash. Give me three examples.
Yeah, what makes them trash?
Women with all this blue dyed hair, all these crazy piercings, all these crazy ass tattoos.
Okay.
They don't cook. They don't clean.
How do you know?
I mean, they don't.
Wait. Okay, let's start with the tattoo.
And they want you to pay all their bills.
Hold on, let's start with the tattoos. There's like what? Where do you live?
I live in Florida.
Okay, so you're in America. So in America, there's what, like over like 200 million women in America or some shit. So you try to tell me all those women have tattoos?
No, but Lucario, but think about this for a second. That's like saying, oh, because you got rejected at the bank for $1 million loan. Oh, it's like 100,000 other banks out there. Someone will give you a loan for $1 million. That's a
no, that doesn't make any sense, because with that analogy, what you're essentially saying is that you think you're so low that you will never get a woman, because no one's going to go to the bank and get $1 million just because. But what I'm saying to you is that you're talking about the tattoos. What I'm saying is there's millions of women who don't have tattoos. Now I want to ask this question: what does a woman having a tattoo make her trash?
I don't like tattoos. I don't like a whole.
Wait, so if you don't like tattoos, then all women with tattoos are trash?
It's a turn off for me. I don't like it. I can like what I want to like, and I can dislike what I dislike. I dislike.
But why does that make them trash though? You could just say I don't like tattoos.
Why? Yeah. Why are they trash, Kersnick? Yeah, Kersnick, how old are you, sir?
Okay.
How do you?
I'm 31.
Okay. So wait, this is common sense questions, and we're going to slow it down like kindergarten.
All right.
If Kersnick doesn't like women with tattoos, why is Kersnick bitching about women with tattoos when Kersnick doesn't have to talk to women with tattoos?
Exactly.
Can you explain that to us, Kersnick?
Okay, but if it's a lot of women doing it, then it's less decent women to pick from.
Wait, Kersnick. we just explained to you, every woman doesn't have a tattoo, Kersnick.
I get it.
Right? No, you don't get it. But you're using a tattoo as an excuse to why you're the problem. You're saying their tattoo. Okay, wait a second. A lawyer or a woman that has her own business she's financially independent because she has a tattoo, does that make her a bad person?
How many it depends on how many tattoos she has. Does it make her like bad character? No, but it's a turnoff for me.
Okay, so wait, Kirsten, let me ask you a question. Describe me physically the type of woman you're attracted to.
The type of woman I'm attracted to, I would say 5'6". Good, decent skin. Got a good, pretty nice teeth. Well groomed.
Okay.
And dressed well. Hopefully she got a career.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now, if everything you described, if a woman is over 5'6", let's say she's taller. Let's say she doesn't have like the best teeth. Does that mean she's trash?
If she doesn't have the best teeth.
Yeah, like because you said you like women.
I said maybe I shouldn't have said trash.
Okay, and that's fine. You could be, and you have every right to be turned off by what you don't like. What we're trying to tell you is you got to be careful with your words, because by you saying women are trash because they have tattoos, right? That's messing up your mentality when it comes to you dealing with women, because now what you're doing is that you're taking your frustration that you have in the game out on women. That's the problem.
Now, Kirsten, can I ask you a question? Is it fair for me to say that everybody from Florida are a bunch of trailer park trash rednecks? Would that be fair for me to say?
No, it's not fair.
It's not fair for me to say, right? Why isn't it fair for me to say that? Because you would say, you don't know me, so how?
Because it's a stereotype.
Right. Oh, wait. Really? Okay. What? Wait. So how is it that I can't say everybody from Florida are trailer park rednecks versus you saying these women that have tattoos are trashy people?
Okay. I get what you're saying. I think I can't. Because when you talk about people in Florida being rednecks, you're making like this.
Right.
You're painting with a broad brush.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Whoa,
I'm not.
Really? So what is Kersnick doing talking about every woman with tattoos? Isn't he painting the same picture with a broad brush?
If this woman has a bunch of tattoos and she got tat all over her body and on her face, that is trashy to me. It's my definition of trash.
Kersnick.
That's my definition of trash.
But Kersnick.
And I can say that.
But Kersnick, yes, you can say that. But remember, what if Kersnick, okay, you already told us all these things you want in a woman. What if you find all these things in a woman and she has a tattoo of a butterfly? Are you not gonna talk to her because of that tattoo?
No, I said excessive tattoos. So if she got like a tattoo of a butterfly, one tattoo, it's not a big deal.
How many
these women with tattoos?
So Kersnick, listen. Kersnick, do you think there are more women with a bunch of tattoos all over their body or less women with a bunch of tattoos on their body? Okay, so if there's less, then what the fuck is the point? Are you talking about them when you don't even need to talk to those women?
Right.
But that's just one aspect. Like I see when I'm on dating apps, I see a lot of girls with nasty piercings. I had to put in my dating profile, don't reach out to me if you got excessive tattoos and all the time.
Kersnick, let's move on from the tattoos. Remember, Kersnick, you're having problems with women. These women aren't having problems with you.
Right.
So we've got to get to why you are using these excuses and not accepting that you're the problem. But
I'm not the problem. You think American women are good? Or
yeah, absolutely.
American women is diminished?
No.
I think, Mars bitches are good, and bitches from the planet of all bitches are fine by me because they follow my instructions. I don't give a fuck what they think. Kersnick.
So Kersnick, who's the common denominator when you're dealing with women?
The common denominator?
Me.
Yeah.
If I'm not a woman's type, okay, I'm the problem. That's right.
No, but you're always. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're always the problem. Okay, Kersnick. Let's do a little. Just think about this. Let's say there's a girl, right, named Jessica. Right, Jessica's from America. Right now, you meet Jessica, and she's fucking giving you a hard time. Now, Bob meets Jessica, and Jessica does everything Bob says. Jessica cooks, cleans, she's submissive to Bob. So now, is Jessica fucked up, or is she just fucked up towards you?
She's just fucked up towards me.
Right. So then that's what we're trying to say. You're the common denominator. So you're saying the women are fucked up. What we're saying is that you are encountering women, and your experience is that women are not attracted to you. That's why they treat you the way they treat you. Does that make sense?
That's fine. But I'm saying, okay, maybe that's something I don't have control over.
Okay, Kersnick,
because you're making it sound like it's something I can fix. I don't think it's always something you can fix.
It can be something you can fix.
Okay, so if she wants a man that's 6'2" and I'm not 6'2", how am I gonna fix that?
But Kersnick, who gives
you acting like women don't have a type? Don't they have a type?
Caller. We're not talking about any one particular woman. We're talking about women, plural. So who gives a fuck about that girl wanting a 6'2" nigga? If you ain't 6'2", who gives a shit? Get to the women who want you, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Okay, but it's not as easy as you think it is. Okay, think about this.
It is
60%, 60%, almost 2/3 of Gen Z young men. Wait, go ahead.
Young man.
Go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to stop you from being as ignorant as you're about to say some fucking pussified shit. I'm trying to stop you before you say it because you're making our point. You're looking at other men, and that's what men don't do. You're looking at other men. So we want to get you from that homophobic thinking and think more for yourself. Okay, let's focus about ourselves. Don't worry about the 60% of those other men unless you want to sleep with them. And I know you don't. So that's why I was trying to cut you off, because I'm trying to save you from yourself. So what I'm asking, Kersnick, Kersnick, we have to learn how to take accountability, because Kersnick doesn't know how to communicate Kersnick to women. What he is doing with that woman is saying is, you're tearing down women automatically, so you feel better about yourself by not going and talking to those women, because you and I know, and every woman and every person in this room knows, when you go up to a woman, you know she's going to find you weird and creepy, and you know this. And because you know that she's going to find you weird and creepy, Kersnick, you rather tear them down before they tear you down. That's what she was saying, and that's what you guys are doing. Because Kersnick, you're sitting here saying this thing. Okay, let's move past the tattoos. Tell us the next thing that is wrong with women, so we can help and correct your mindset.
Okay.
What's the next thing that's so bad about these women that you're not talking to?
Their women are not honoring the social contract that we've always had in society. They want a man to work 2 and 3 times harder just to get just give half as much value as what their grandmothers used to give men. These women don't want to work. They don't want to contribute to bills. They don't want to do nothing.
Kersnick, how are we talking about women when you can't even get them? So who are you listening to?
All right. So then let's. How about I just move on to the next talking point? You're right. I can't get women. So should I just move on to my last talking point?
What's your last talking point?
Okay, and I'm a bitch again. Steve, come on, man. The way you dissed that last caller, come on, man. That man talking about his mother. Come on, man. You gonna say that about his mother?
Cursing. All I'm doing is telling the truth about all of our mothers. I didn't just
say
his mother.
Dead.
Sir,
you don't talk about dead people like that. Come on, man.
Why not? We talk about dead people all the time. Why not?
You gonna say someone's mother,
sir,
doing something sexual, and that lady ain't even here no more. Come on, man.
When she was here, she was doing shit.
Kirsty, you understand? We came in here. We wasn't mean to him. He started disrespecting us. And you understand the rule on the street. If you want to talk shit, we're gonna talk shit. And if we want to get muddy and dirty, we get muddy and dirty. You just got to be able to handle the blowback, young man. So what you have to understand is when you want to talk shit to a shit talker, I advise you to be careful because he gonna talk so much shit, he gonna knock you off your fucking Tampax. So again, Kersnick, let us not focus on other men, Kersnick, because there is a theme here that you are looking at other men. You're looking at other men.
I am looking at other men when they're being disrespected and it's not called for.
Why do you care? Why do you care about other men?
Me looking at other men? I'm looking at other men, but if I see something that's wrong, I call it out.
Why do you care about other men being disrespected?
Because I like to keep decency and decorum and a level of respect between people. I don't like to go into degeneracy. That's why. And I know it's your program, but you give us the right to call them.
Hold on. So
I also donated, for my time.
The first thing, how are you going to keep a level of decency between people? Are you the police? Are you like an authority?
No, I can speak. I got a voice. I can speak up. That's the best I can do, and that's what I'll do.
How do you have a voice when you just talked about a social contract?
Look, I really don't know what you're talking about.
No. Listen to what I said. It went past your head. You said you have a voice, but you just talked about a social contract, which means that you don't have a voice. You go with what society says. See, if you had a voice, you would never talk about a fucking social contract. You would say, fuck the social contract. I have a voice. This is what I think. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. But I'll just end. I'll end my call.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You don't have a voice because you don't even understand what you're talking about. What the fuck is the social contract? Explain that to us.
You're cursing. Don't run. We're trying to help you be a better man versus being a tight pussy male. Okay, we got you covered, but we're trying to help you win with women versus you get mad at women, hate women, and blame women.
I don't hate women, yo.
Sir,
all right, go ahead.
You just said they was trash for having tattoos.
You just said they're trash for having tattoos. You just judged every woman on their
But
choice.
how is that hate? How is that hate?
Well, what right do you have? When did you become the woman tattoo police to decide what a woman can have and not have, knowing you want to fuck those women, Kersnick? You want to fuck them.
Here's something. This is something I thought about earlier before I called in, and I want to ask real quick.
Yes.
Do y'all have like any criticisms of women? Because it seems like y'all don't.
You want to know what our criticism? Yes, we do. You want to know what criticism are? Hold on, wait.
What is it?
Wait. Let me show you. I'm gonna let you hear it. I'm gonna let you hear our major, probably our number one criticism of women. Hold on, let me pull it up for you, sir, because I swear this guy is like a fucking philosopher. Listen to our major criticism. Listen.
Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
My God.
That's our criticism.
That's our criticism. Do you know how hard it is to wait. What woman do I say good morning to? Wait, Chris, I'm gonna tell you the problems we have. What woman do I say good morning to today? And what woman do I say and talk to later? Do I feel like looking at another titty picture or an ass picture? Yes. Am I free now? I mean, those are the problems, dog.
Yeah, the problems is they won't leave us alone. It's like they want to spend more time.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's like,
do more shit.
Y'all just seem like y'all always coming at men, but y'all don't never say nothing about women. Like,
Okay, give us an example. Hold on. Kirsten.
Y'all put all the responsibility on the man. This is like some pro-feminist shit, man.
Caller. Give us an example of something we should criticize women about.
us right now. We'll criticize them.
Man, hey,
Give us something.
they need to honor the social contract. If these men are out here
what is
doing
this?
all this shit to improve themselves, women need to be doing their part. But y'all never call that out, man.
What is the social contract?
Talk, man.
What is the social contract?
What is the social contract, Chris Nick? Tell
The
us.
the social contract is women not having high body counts.
Wait.
Having respect.
Wait, Chris. Have you ever had a one night stand?
No, I never had that.
So then, how can you? Okay, have you got any pussy before?
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, I have.
How much women you fucked?
In my lifetime,
the woman that you fucked, how long did it take you to fuck her?
Shit, I mean, I think the fastest I ever fucked the chick was probably like after a week.
Okay, so Chris Nick, so why didn't you, when she was offering you that pussy in a week, say, no, I don't want the pussy because I don't want your leg count to be high?
Yeah, why didn't you say that to her?
Why didn't you say that to her, Chris Nick?
And you know how old I was? I was like, what?
No. You said the social contract is the women should have high body counts, but who are they fucking?
Who are they fucking, Chris Nick? Chris Nick.
Oh, is this on?
No, hello.
Who are they fucking?
Yeah.
Who are the women fucking?
Why did you stop her from
What you want me to say? Me? They fucking me?
No. They're fucking men. So why are we criticizing the women and not the men when the men are fucking the women? Why aren't the guys upholding the social contract?
Okay, listen.
No.
What? Tell us.
Answer the question, Chris Nick. Shouldn't you have said no? Close your legs, young lady. I don't want your body count.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Now you know y'all gonna go crazy when I say this, and I know people in the chat gonna go crazy when I say this.
Chris,
I don't advocate for men sleeping around like crazy either. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. But that's not something I necessarily.
So Chris Nick, how many women have you fucked in your life?
How many women have you fucked, Chris Nick?
In my lifetime, I have been, I think, 12 women.
So why did you? Why did you tell all those 12 women no? Close your legs because I don't want to add on to your body count. Why did you say that to those 12 women?
Because most of those women, most of those women were my girlfriend, or I knew them for a long time.
No, but where they at now? Where they at now?
Shit.
So wait, where are they at now? Then you just added to their body count.
I don't know what they up to. I guess married, having kids, starting families. I don't know.
So caller, you fucking up the social contract because you added to their body count.
Because you didn't stay with any.
Okay, it's other aspects to the social contract. It ain't just high body count.
What's the other one?
Having mutual respect.
Wait, mutual respect. What do you mean mutual respect? What does that mean, Chris Nick?
These women out here don't respect men like that.
Why should they respect
They talk
you,
crazy to them. And when you approach a woman, when you approach a woman on the street, they disrespect you.
Chris Nick, young man, how are you approaching women on the street, Chris Nick? Give us an example of how you approach a woman on the street.
Okay, I might see her at like a Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? And I might say, start a conversation, and then.
No. What do you?
I mean, they might just.
No. What do you say? Like, act like you're at Starbucks.
You're at Starbucks.
You see the girl. What do you say?
What are you saying, Chris Nick?
Okay. I might say, okay, you know what? Hey, you happen to work around here? Like,
So, Chris Nick, you're asking a woman who.
I don't know.
You're asking a woman, have you worked here before? Do you think she hasn't heard that shit since?
No, I know. I said you work around here, but anyway, it don't matter.
So why do you care if she works around there?
Give a fuck if she works there or not, buddy.
You asked how would I do an approach?
I'm asking you. No. You said you would ask her, do you work around here? I'm asking you, why do you care if she works around there? Why are you asking that question?
Because I gotta find something to talk about.
Why don't you talk about you or what you want to do?
Yeah, why would you?
Because a woman don't give a fuck about what I got. She don't give a fuck about you. She don't want to hear about your life. That shit bores them. They don't want to hear that shit.
When did you become a mind reader, Chris? It's amazing.
Because I've been in the game long enough to know women don't. Women on the street don't care about that. They don't want to hear about their life.
So caller, you're saying that women ain't shit, but you just talking about nothing you don't care about. So you're being disingenuous, but they ain't shit. I don't understand. You're the one being disingenuous. You're asking her a question you don't care about. Hello?
Chris Nick.
Yeah, look, you asked me what I would say. I'm just telling you what I would say.
Right, and so what we're trying to tell you is that you're being disingenuous, and then you're acting like, oh, well, these women come at me this way. Well, look at how you're coming at them. You don't see. This is the problem with a lot of you guys. You talking about you're this is so feminist and all this other. No, it's about being a man. We're trying to teach you manhood. Manhood means that you take accountability for you. And check this out. You know why we don't talk about women, Chris, like that? We don't criticize women, because if a man is a man, he will deal with women on his terms, meaning that a woman is going to follow his lead. So we don't give a fuck about criticizing a woman, because any woman we fuck with is listening to us, or we don't fuck with them. Does that make sense? So why would I need to criticize a woman if the woman is only going to be doing what I say?
Okay.
So if you're going to deal with a woman,
and I'll say one last thing, because you asked me about this social contract thing. Look, the last thing I'll say is, you see all these women out here with all these kids, single mothers, and they're expecting a man to step into their situation and take care of them. That's not abiding by the social contract. Women did not bring, they did not bring kids, out of wedlock kids into relationships with men and ask men to marry.
Wait, so how did they? Wait. How did they get pregnant? How did they get pregnant?
Some dude knocked them up.
Oh, okay. So then, why are we not criticizing him?
No.
Huh?
It's the women's fault, because women are the selectors.
No. A woman can't get pregnant unless the guy puts the seed in.
But they are the selectors.
But the guy has
they are the selectors. That's their job, to filter out the dudes.
Wait.
Every man wants to fuck, but it's the woman's job to say, okay, you can fuck me, but you can't.
Listen, if a 600-pound woman selected you, would you fuck her?
No.
Oh, so you have a choice whether or not to fuck a woman, even if she selects you. Is that correct?
Bakari, stop making it. Bakari, you're not making no sense, man. Come on, man. Let's make sense here. You're not making sense,
Bakari. Let me tell you what Lucario's saying. This is what Lucario's saying in a simple 2 lines, okay? Lucario is saying, those who can shit on others, those who can't clean it up. The end. That's it. That's what he's saying.
Oh, and I'm saying it's the woman's fault. She's supposed to select men who are winners, who can produce. And if she's not picking those types of guys, she's picking losers.
Caller, who's the leader, the man or the woman?
Come on, dog.
Who's the leader?
Who does the selecting in nature? Is it the male or the female?
No. Who is the leader, caller? Who is the leader? Who's the leader?
Who has the brightest feathers? And she says, okay, I'm going to mate with that male peacock right there.
Caller.
And you see that all throughout nature. And humans is no different.
Who is the leader?
It doesn't matter. Men generally are the leaders.
No, men are the leaders.
Who does the sexual selection?
No. Well, women, hold on, listen.
You trying to blame shit on men?
No, listen. Okay, let me ask you a question. Caller.
What I'm talking about.
Caller, who approaches who? Does the man approach the woman, or does the woman approach the man?
Who does the select? It doesn't matter who does the selecting, Lucario.
How can she select unless the man gives her the opportunity?
Come on.
Who has to make the see that? Yeah, you remember Dave from Alabama? This is what he used to talk about when he called it.
I know, and so what I'm saying is,
he was right.
Caller,
woman does the choosing.
Caller. How can she choose unless the guy gives her the opportunity?
Because she's minding her own business. You do understand that. She's not talking to
you. And she has to decide if the guy approaches her, she got to decide if she wants to go with this dude or not.
Right, exactly. You said if the guy approaches her. So if the guy approaches her, he can't make a fucking choice.
Say that again.
If I'm at a party and a woman is checking me out across the room and she wants me to approach her, if I don't approach her, she can't choose me.
I agree.
Okay, so then what are you talking about?
But if some degenerate guy approaches her, he's a deadbeat type of guy, and she chooses to procreate with him, That's on her.
Right, but who approached her? He approached her, nigga.
Those types of men out. That's why Mother Nature made her the
He
selector.
approached her. He approached her. If he didn't approach her,
we just going around in circles, man. So I don't think we're gonna make no progress. I really don't have no more talking points. So
those who can shit on others, those who can't clean
all
it
right,
up.
I got you. All right,
which one do you think you are? Are you the one that's cleaning it up, or the one that's shitting on people? What do you think you are? You're the cleaner.
I'm doing neither. I'm doing neither. I'm just a bystander.
No, you're.
I don't have no kids out here. I don't have no illegitimate kids.
Hurricane, call up.
Your problem is, like a lot of you guys, it's okay to be scared of women. At the end of the day, you're scared of women, and it's okay. You just got to admit that you're scared of women. You don't know how to conduct yourself as a man around women. The game that you're bitching about is not about women. It's about you. We don't give a fuck what a woman thinks. We don't give a fuck what she's looking for, because when you're that guy, you are that person she's looking for. So what we're saying to you, young man, let me ask you a question. What are you doing next week? What are you doing next week?
I'm gonna tell. No, I'll tell you. I'm going to see a sugar baby. Yeah, I got a chick I'm paying. I'm going to see a sugar baby.
Wait, so but why you fucking up the social contract?
Yeah, you're fucking a social contract.
That's not fucking up the social contract. I called in last time talking about this game stuff, and now I
you're complaining about the women fucking up the social contract, but you're fucking up the social contract by paying a hoe.
No, I'm not.
You're bitching about the thing that you're putting money into. You want to complain
about
I'm
not messing it up. These women don't want to be in relationships. They want to be monetized. So fuck it. This is how they want it. They want to go monetize.
So you just give in. I thought you had a voice. Caller,
I'm giving in. Yes, I'm giving in. I'm too old for this shit.
Okay, how are you giving in?
I got other shit to do.
Caller, I thought you had a voice. Where's your voice at? I thought you had a voice.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about, but I got other shit to do. I'm a working professional.
Just remember, she's giving it away to someone for free. Just remember that, okay?
Yeah, I know she is, and I'm cool with that. We fucking the same thing. Last time I said the same thing.
What about her lay count, though? I mean, isn't her lay
I don't
count?
give a fuck. I don't care about her. I don't care about her lay count.
I thought you did. I thought you just didn't care about your contract.
I don't care.
Y'all niggas ain't shit. I swear to God, y'all niggas ain't shit.
So wait. Her lay count doesn't matter because she's giving you pussy, but the ones who are not fucking you, their lay count matters? Make that make sense.
If it's a girl I'm paying, her lay count don't matter.
Oh my
God. If it's a girl that I'm trying to like pursue genuinely, I'm not paying, then yeah, it matters. Yeah.
Buddy, you're contributing to the thing you're bitching about. So when you pay her and she's got to lay on her back and think about me and Lucario and come off of us while you're stroking her for a few minutes, you're contributing to the social contract, nigga. You don't see that?
No, I disagree.
Y'all motherfuckers is delusional.
I swear,
Steve, I was wondering, I was like, yo, why do women like worship me so much? And then now I'm realizing it's you, caller, that women have no choice. They're like, look, Steve, you're the only ones left. I need you.
No, that's what I'm saying. Please take me, accept me, and I'll share you, because if I got to deal with that guy on the phone, we're fucked. Thank you for your service, dog. Keep doing it. Keep paying for that pussy, dog. Keep giving back.
Let me tell you.
I was wondering. I was like,
do you know that women are leaving dating apps like Tinder and Bumble, and they're going to the sugar baby sites? Do you know that?
Well, because they can.
Do you know that?
Because they can.
Yeah, because you're on there. That's why. Of course, they should.
Get your money. Hey,
listen, let me tell you. Do you realize that the women you're paying is buying The guy she's fucking for free sneakers.
I know, and I'm cool with that. I've accepted
You might
that
as
a
well
long time ago.
just cash out the nigga. Just send him the money.
I'm cool with that.
Hey, Christian, thank you.
I'm cool with that.
Christian, thank you for your service, because there's some guy out there that's going to use your money to buy him something. For
I don't give a
Valentine's
fuck. I hope he enjoys it. That's good, because I'm fucking his bitch.
Person.
So
you
say you're fucking his bitch.
I'm fucking his bitch. So
no. His bitch is fucking you. That's what you don't understand. His bitch is fucking you.
No, because I got it like that. I get paid very well. Sir, I'm in the top 3% of income earners. So that's a job. That's for me. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, dog, listen.
Yo.
Hey, for all the men out there that's fucking for free, we want to say thank you, dog. We appreciate you, man. Okay.
Oh, they're not fucking for free. They're not.
Yes.
Trust me, they're not.
Oh, well, no. How do you know that? You're the one paying. So how do you know we're the one that's paying?
Them dudes in your audience ain't fucking for free.
Oh my God.
No, they're not. And if they are, them dudes fucking landfills. They dumpster divers.
It's okay, dog. Hey,
they not fucking. They ain't fucking bad bitches on a regular rotation. That's a lie. I know that's a lie.
Christian, how do you know? Tell us, how do you know?
How do I know? Because I've been in this world long enough.
How long? How many years? 31 years?
Yes, sir. 31. That's right.
We've been in this world longer than you. So don't you think we know more than what the fuck you know?
No.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Hey, tell that sugar mama. Hey, Lacar, what's your shoe size? What it was again?
My shoe size is a 12, man. 12 is sneakers, man. I like white sneakers too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
white Jordans.
Yeah, I want to fade it out one. Instead of the blue, I want more of a black. I want black on white, if you can. Just
how much you be paying these women?
Yeah.
I mean, I got one sugar baby. I'm about to meet her. I'm supposed to meet her next weekend. I'm paying her $300.
Oh
shit! Listen, double that. I'm trying to get a PlayStation. So
because a PlayStation is more like $450, $500. Hey, whoever she is, girl.
Hey,
up the charges. Economy.
They badder bitches than the dudes in your audience are fucking. I promise that.
Why you get mad at the audience? Don't get mad at them.
They fucking 3s and 4s. I'm fucking 8s and 9s. So
listen. You're not fucking anybody. As soon as you pay, it's eliminated.
No, and I can serve all my time. I get back all my time.
No, disqualified. That's the flag on the plate. Disqualified.
But Christian,
they hustling backwards, man.
Hey, Christian, you're here for a reason, because you want to try to learn the game, and we understand it's a cry for help. But keep paying for pussy. We appreciate you, buddy. Okay?
Yeah, I will.
Salute.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you very much. All right, let's keep going. Guys, lines are open. We have another call. Let's get it. Area code 718, sir. What's your name and what is your question?
Hey, Steve the Dean Lucario, what's going on? It's me, Moses, man.
What's going on, Moses?
How can we help you, Moses?
Yeah, quick question. I was talking to one of the guys, like obviously Lucario, I speak to one of the guys who's on the Bad Boys membership as well as me. Mm-hmm. Now he said that they have to go overseas. Now they're gonna require guys to have visa that's gonna cost $300. Now, have you heard of that?
Moses, let me ask you a question. Moses. No, Moses. I just want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
When did you come out? When did you tell your father you like men and things like that? No, Moses. Moses. Okay, Moses. I because back in when YouTube started, they used to have these coming out things where these young men get on there and start talking about guys and how they're in love with guys and all this other shit. Moses, you ain't got no fucking game, and yet you're over here talking about other men. Why don't we focus on Moses and the fucking problems you have and stop talking about other men and what the fuck they're doing? Let's talk about what you're not doing versus that, because I don't understand you humans. You always want to talk about other men. What is your fascination? I'm dead serious, Moses. I'm dead. What is your fascination about another man? Tell us. What is it?
No.
Yes. Wait, Moses. I only take your conversation, Moses. I'm not pulling this out of thin air. I'm talking about a guy that can call in and learn some game for himself, but you want to ask about another man and what another man is doing. Moses. What is your fascination about other men? I'm asking you. I'm dead serious.
No, I don't have no fascination.
So then why are you talking about other men then, motherfucker?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Wait. You're not? Wait. You're not? You called in bringing up another man and talking about passports and all this other stupid shit versus the person that don't have any game, Moses. So if you want to talk about other men, what is your fascination?
No, I don't want to. I don't.
So then let's ring this bell. Wait, let's ring this bell because maybe we're talking to poses and not Moses. So here we go.
No.
Hey, Erico caller, what is your name and what is your question?
Is Moses?
Okay. Hey Moses, what's your question, Moses?
Okay, my question is this. The thing is this. Like what I was gonna say is, I was gonna say this that. The first caller that talked about living in New York. Let me tell you, I live in New York. Hold on. I was just talking about me. I'm coming to me.
No. We're doing it again, poses. We're talking to poses.
No. I'm saying I'm about to pretend that to me.
No, we're not.
I'm about to pretend that to me.
Wait. Why don't you just pretend it to you and stop talking about other men, poses?
I want to say this for me now, right? For me, listen to this. For me, I live in New York. And then these women overseas are coming here and I'm meeting them all the time. So I just wanted to call in and say that.
Moses. Moses, what is your question, Moses? That is a statement. What is your question? Because we don't give a fuck. Because I don't believe you ain't game the fuck up, Moses. We already know that shit. So tell me, Moses, what is your question that we can help you with to better get you women? Moses, what are you doing on Friday through Friday to Friday next week? What are you doing?
Friday night, Saturday nights, I go out and talk to women.
So okay, Moses. Well, why don't you listen to what I have to tell you? And I got a way where you can meet women that are looking for men. Because do you understand? Friday kicks off the greatest week in the whole year. Did you know that, Moses?
Yeah.
Why is that, Moses?
Because Friday, pretty much. Well, I live in New York, so
Moses. I said night. Why? No, see, Moses. So you're gonna answer a question you didn't even have the fucking answer, Moses. See that? See how fucked up you are? So why is Friday the beginning of the only week of the year? It's only 1 week of the year that is the most beneficial to all the men out there. What is that, Moses?
Well,
it starts with
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
So right. Thank you, Moses. Jesus, finally you said something finally right. You don't know. So why don't you learn the game and learn that if you listen and learn what you need to do and where you need to go Thursday to do it all week on Friday, you'll win in ways you can never imagine. Because guess what? As I said the other day, women are going to these buildings. That means they're going to these buildings not to sing, not to dance, not to get drinks. They're looking for dick. They're looking for dick. And it's the only time of the weekend of the year. And Moses, this is what I'm talking about. This is why you got to learn the game. You're learning game, but you got to be a better student of it by not focusing on other men. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
I know. So can we ask a Moses question real quick versus other men comments?
Nah. I mean, yeah, you can ask a Moses question.
Well, you ask a Moses question. I'm not asking you no fucking question. I don't give a fuck about you like that, Moses. What's your question?
Nah, I mean, basically what you're talking about, Steve the Bean, is we in February. So are you pertaining what you're saying towards Valentine's
Day weekend are going to have nothing but single events where women all over the world are going to go into a building, several buildings all over, all weekend long, looking for dick. So that means that you don't have to ask them what they're looking for. You're going to that building knowing what they're looking for. Unlike a bar and a club, some like to drink and some like to dance. And then on the back end, if they meet a guy between drinking and dancing, that's it. But what I'm saying, Moses, that they are going to these events for that one exclusive thing. So there is no excuse why all you guys are not at these events, because that they're putting in 50%. Look, watch the Cario. They're putting in 50%. I'm going to add 25% by telling you the places to go when you call me on Thursday. So guess how much you have to put in, Moses? Guess how much you have to put in then?
All you got to do is call in and
right, if 75% is done for you, you just got to show up and what you learn and show out.
Yeah.
And guess what? There's no one. This is why LaCar and I. That's why we cold, because ain't nobody talking about this on the internet. Nobody talking about this. You know, this is the first time nobody's talking about this. So I'm telling you, you want to learn this game. This is your opportunity. It is 1 weekend of the year, 1 week, 7 days, like the ring, like 7 days. You have 7 days. So there's no excuses. There's no excuses starting on Friday while you guys are not in these buildings where the women are looking for dick. So you don't even have to ask what you're looking for in a boyfriend. You know what they're looking for. So let's see if Moses nuts the fuck up and calls on Thursday, and let's see if Moses finds out where he can meet some women at. Okay.
Yeah. A quick question. Steve Dean. You know, I'm mostly, when I go out, I'm mostly used to meeting women at bars. And
Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you meet her at a bar mitzvah. You're not listening to me. Women at bars are either going to go to get a drink, get drinks, and pop their ass and dance. And if there's a guy that comes along in between that, that's one thing. What I am saying, Moses, these women are going to these buildings for the sole purpose of dick, nigga. I didn't say drinks. I didn't say dancing. I said dick. I'm sorry, no Diddy. Do you not understand what the fuck I'm saying? And you know what? It's going to be scary because now you have no excuses now. You have all you guys listen, have no excuse not to show up in these buildings knowing what they're looking for. There's no excuse.
Hey, Steve, put up the Ralph OG comment. He said, why are we coaches that ride on this high horse? Who's we? That ride on this high horse to shit on guys when you guys smash on hippos with double chins.
Wow.
Victory and gaslight is incredible. Here I give y'all that cigars.
But wait, here's the $1 million question. Yeah, wait, Ralph. Here's the question. Why would you listen to Focus and ride on that high horse and we're fucking with hippo bitches? Why would you be in this room? Hey, Ralph, if I was you, I'd fucking jump to another channel. I wouldn't listen to them motherfuckers if I was you. Fuck that. But you know why you're here, Ralph? Because the shit that we tell you, Moses, mute yourself. The shit that we tell you is so fucking cold, it places the accountability on your punk ass. And you don't like that. So because you don't like it, you're getting mad at us. And again, where are you going to be at this weekend? Because guess what? You never would have heard this information had you gone somewhere else. But what do we know, Ralph? Because we know you're not going to call in.
I just see all these pictures and video of all the hippos that I've been dating.
We got hippo pictures and all this. If I was, I wouldn't be on this thing. Hey, what the fuck do we know about women? Man, matter of fact, when I get done, I need to get some more alfalfa and hay to feed my hippos.
Right.
God, I'm in the barn, so excuse us. All right, Moses, we'll let you go, Moses, but thank you for the call, Moses. Stop talking about other men. Area code 503. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? What's your name? And Mr. Lucario. You're on the show with Steve and Mr. Lucario, 503. What is your name?
Yo, what's happening? This is Brian. What's up, Steve Lucario? I got a question.
Sure.
Yeah. So I just I matched with this chick and on Hinge, and I set up the date, everything. We're supposed to be meeting at this Slingshot Lounge. And so she had hit me back after I told her. I said, hey, listen, give me your number. I said, text me your number so I know it's you. I can lock you in and I'll hit you the day of so we can, check to see if you're still good. And she texted me back. She said, I don't give out my number or something like that because of boundaries, but she still wanted to meet. So I'm wondering, do I charge it or like?
Nah, you got to charge that to the game. Charge to the game. I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever I keep trying to tell you guys, right? Remember, there's fear and there's desire, right? If her fear, whatever that is, it could be her, actually scared of something or disinterested, whatever. If that is stronger than her desire, that's what's going to take over. If her desire is stronger than her fear, that's when it's going to take over. Because she's saying, oh, well, what she said, she don't want to give you the number because of safety reasons.
Yeah, she's like some boundaries got crossed before with somebody else.
And check this out. And check this out. What she's essentially saying is, I'm not attracted to you enough to push through that to do what you want. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that all she's saying is that I'm not attracted to you enough to get over that, to do what you say, because this is what she should be thinking. She should be thinking, damn, this guy is so attractive. He's the shit. I want to fuck with him so bad that I'm not going to do anything to shake this up or to ruin this situation. So I'm just going to do what he says. You understand? I remember last time some fucked up shit happened, but fuck all of that. I'm going to do what the fuck he says because I need to be next to that man. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
No, that's a good point, because I remember there was a video you did a while back, and I was watching it, and I screen recorded it, and you was like, if a woman tried to tell you like she's nervous or scared or something, he's like, how many chicks deal with niggas that's fresh out of jail or like go on dates or ride with niggas that like go do, sell drugs or do all this other type of stuff. So it's like, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense, because you said their attraction outweighs the level of fear that they would have in that situation.
Mm-hmm. Well, young man, this is what I want to say. So I like to tell women what to do, and I like that you told her what to do. But again, all right, so everybody's not Lucario, and that's why I love what Lucario's saying. So as y'all are learning the game, I would say my thing is this. I always think about between the phone number and y'all seeing each other is putting her in a safe place to get to know you, because she really doesn't know you. And the car is right. If you want to charge her. But what I really feel like, if you want to put her in a safe place, I always say WhatsApp, Instagram, or something like that, where she can get to know you a little bit better to make a free will decision. Because what she's doing is she's basing everything off of how you presented yourself. So she's not really feeling you. And Lucario's right. She's not feeling you. So you should let her go, because remember, actions equal truth. And Lucario's right. Actions equal truth. But what I'm saying to you is, we've got to not look at her actions. Let's look at what you said. What did you say to her to trigger the action that you got from her? What did you say to her when you saw her? What was the conversation? Because everything.
This is on the app.
Wait. Okay, let's back up. Open up your dating profile.
All right, I'm about to put you guys on speaker.
Put us on speaker, because I want everybody to understand this. When you talk to a woman on a dating app, women will go back and read your profile. And if your profile is on some sissified shit, it's going to combine to what has happened to this young man. Lucario's right. You should cut her off. But let's hear what you're saying, because everything matters, gentlemen. So what does your dating app say, sir?
Okay, so on my profile, I had a prompt that said dating me will look like, and I did a voice recording of the prompt, and I said dating me will.
What would it look like? Go ahead. Well, no, go ahead. I'm sorry. What would it look like?
No. So there was a prompt that said dating me will look like, and I gave a voice recording of the prompt, and I said dating me will be like experiencing something new every time you go to Disney World.
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Now let's dissect this. Tell Lucario and I what this experience of something new is like. Tell us, what is that experience like?
Well, I like
no, young man, stop. Yeah. If you don't know, just say I don't know. Because listen. Here's the problem with you guys. Y'all talk a lot of shit, but you can't back up the shit you're saying. So I'm just saying, young man, what if you don't know about the experience? Just say you don't know. We'll move along. I'm not knocking you or judging you, but I'm trying to show you the end result. Okay. So what is this dating experience supposed to be like with you? And if you don't know, just say I don't know and move on. But what is it?
Yeah, I was talking my shit. Like
okay. No, you just say you don't know.
But I don't.
Okay,
I don't have
okay,
like
stop.
a full
okay. So you don't know. So that's the first lie. Now let's go past the next thing. What's the next thing you said?
So she didn't. She responded to that.
No, sir.
About the profile.
Not that we're talking about your profile. Go read your profile.
My profile. Oh, okay. Let me go to my profile then. My bad. I thought you meant the messages.
Yes. No, we'll get to the messages in a second. Just read the next part, because the reason why we're doing this, everybody, as dating coaches that have game, we have to dissect and break everything down to give you young men more understanding of why you're fucking up. Because a lot of people do things and they're like, I don't understand why she's not interested in me. That's what we're doing right now. So go ahead, buddy.
Okay.
Read the next thing.
Okay. So the next prompt, I don't know if you guys are familiar with. Well, Steve, I don't know if you're familiar with
Just
hands
read
up
it.
on the Cario.
Sir, just read it.
Yeah, Hinge gives you the prompts. Well, go ahead. What did the next?
Yeah. So my next prompt says you should not go out with me if all you're looking to do is match to only talk on the app and not go out. Don't waste my time. My time is precious.
You got to change that whole thing. You got to change that whole thing.
What? Wait.
That whole thing.
No, most of them, all they want to do is talk.
No. Oh man. See, this is good that you showed. Let's look at the profile.
Young man, we're trying to show y'all because the first thing y'all want to do is blame women for everything. We're trying to show you. Okay. So what is it about your time that is wasted? Why would you say that statement?
Because most of the women that I match with, I'll immediately like set the date up, and now that they won't respond, or they'll be like, "Oh, I'm not."
You see, and it's the problem. The reason why you got to take that off is because when a woman reads that, she's like, "Oh, what's wrong with this guy? Where women are doing this to him?" Does that make sense?
No. Listen. Everything you're saying is not failing. We're just trying to help you and everybody out because a lot of people think we just are mean to you guys and we're all about pro women. I call you guys
all the time. I call the car yesterday.
Okay.
I'm cool with it.
All right, let us keep going. What's the next prompt?
All that I said, the next prompt says all that I ask is that you, and I say be authentically you. Whether you're a goofball or a nerd, there are no judgments here. The more comfortable you are in your skin, the better the connection.
What connection? The better what connection? No, wait. Remember. You've got to think.
You got me thinking now.
It's very important. Your interpretation with the game has to be so strong that she's supposed to feel what the fuck you're saying versus question what you're saying.
Right.
And you got to question it. So I'm asking you, if she's questioning it and asks you, what about this connection? What does it mean? What are you going to say to her? Just say, I don't know.
Physical connection.
Nah, that means just want to fuck me. That's what she's going to say. So just say, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I respect that. No, listen, this is not to knock you down. This is just to help
you.
No,
I'm not taking it personal at all, man. I'm not like, I'm cool with it.
Let's move to the next.
I need the help. That's why I'm calling.
Let's move to the next prompt.
My simple pleasures. Taking a walk somewhere unknown, they always end up becoming my new favorite place to be, like Matlaca Falls, Bagby Hot Springs, and Seaside. I feel serene when I'm there.
What does that even fucking mean?
That I like to explore. I like to go places. I like to venture out. Ever since I got a car, I started driving all across the Pacific Northwest. So I like to go out and explore shit. I like the sense of adventure. I like the thrill.
So what was the prompt? It said, what was it?
My simple pleasures.
Oh, okay. And that's the last one? Last prompt?
Yeah, that's the last prompt.
Okay, so anything else after that?
So it's not
my pictures, that's all.
Okay, cool. So the thing is, you definitely got to take out that part about, don't sit here and talk and waste my time. You got to take that whole shit.
All that shit out, bro.
That needs to be deleted yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? Guys, this is what you guys got to understand. So
I got you.
Right. So you guys got to understand this is that when whatever you're saying in your profile tells the woman a story about you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing was, and this is good that we looked at your profile because then now we can understand why you might be getting some pushback in messages. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm assuming that your profile didn't have no shit like that. I'm like, what?
Well, yeah, because you're not intriguing him. See, it's one thing for the woman to say what she's saying, but it's another thing to say or ask for your permission. Is it okay? I don't want to give my number out, but if it's okay with you, I would like to do something else. Maybe we can start an Instagram. But her asking for your permission, but after she reads what you're saying right now, you're not only throwing her off, you're turning her off. But now, okay. So we got the profile. Now let's get to the conversation. Because remember, now we're going to add it up. Because it's the chocolate and the peanut butter that makes the Reese's cup. So now we got done with the chocolate. Let's go to the peanut butter. Let's talk about the conversation you had with her. You were on the phone. What's the conversation you had with her?
So she texted me. She texted me off the prompt, and then off the prompt she said something like an adventure. Oh no, okay, that's what I was explaining. So what I was explaining in the prompt goes back to my sense of adventure and exploring different places and shit. Like it was pretty much tied to that. Like it's a thrill. And then she was like,
"Wait, what is the thrill? Wait. She asked you, were you a thrill or what? What do you mean?"
No, she said something like an adventure. She said something like an adventure. I'm interested in this bliss, and that's when.
Okay, stop right there. Now watch it. Wait. Now she read what you said. Remember, gentlemen, if you're going to say something, you better not only be able to back it up, but to use it to flirt, to use it to be smooth, to use it to be seductive or kinky or nasty. You got to push forward. So she recognized something that you said. So she all right. So she caught the bait, but remember, it's the hook, not the bait. So
yeah.
What did you say to her after she said that to you?
Oh, I just went straight into. I said, then we should most definitely get together for drinks this week. What days are you free? Then that's when I called yesterday, and then Miles was like, you should narrow down your days so that they know what days work for you and what days.
Well, no, and that's fine. Wait, no. I don't even mind what you said, but what did you do that you didn't realize?
I didn't flirt.
No. You ignored her. There's nothing wrong. Look, I have nothing wrong. I have no problem with what you said, young man. But what fucked you up is that you ignored her statement. Well, I think it was a question.
What did she say again? What did she say?
It was a statement. She said something like an adventure. I'm interested in this bliss.
Right. Okay. So, but then you got to tie it
into it. So you say, hey, well, listen, let's meet up so we can do an adventure.
Yes.
This, and that. You feel what I'm saying?
I thought about that, but I thought that would be too much.
No, don't think. No, but you remember, and I can show you what bliss is actually like. There's a difference between talking about bliss and being with a blissful person. And if you would like to experience that, then you hit her with what you want to hit her. Because all you're doing, is like Lucario said, talking about you. That's all you're doing.
Because basically, this is the difference between talking to a woman versus talking at a woman.
Yes.
So
what I did was basically me talking at her.
Right.
I want you to talk to her.
Right.
We want you to draw her into who you are. Not just say, hey, look here, bitch, this is what's going to happen, which is fine. Listen, I have no problem with what you said, but you completely and utterly ignored her statement, which probably turned her off and made her feel some kind of way.
Right, because you guys have to learn how to have conversations with women. So this is what happens to a lot of y'all, and I see this every time because a lot of guys that coach do this. What you guys do is that you have in your mind what you want to happen, which is good because you need to make sure you're going in a certain direction.
Yes.
But within that, the woman is talking to you, so you should also talk to her. So by talking to her, you take what's going on in the situation and then you add that into where you're going with the situation. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is, that you connect it together. Do you see what I'm saying?
Because the way she sounds like an artsy person that is into artsy.
She said she's a freelance writer.
Wait. Isn't it crazy? I don't even know that fucking woman. How did I pick up? We old motherfuckers know a little bit of something, dog. That's the thing. I picked up on it. So once I picked up on knowing that she likes the bliss and everything, sounds like I've got to tap into the artistic side of her, tap into that bliss and draw her into, because remember, game is recognizing everything. And you also missed that right there. That was another miss right there.
Because also you got to understand this, right? Is that when you're doing what you do, right? You're doing what you do because you want something to happen, right? And also understand the woman wants something to happen too, right? So she's thinking about the benefit in it for her. So it's your job as a man and a guy who actually knows how to interact with women, right, is to get you and her to the point where y'all are both getting what you want. This is why you lead. And so you're also leading in the conversation. You're also guiding in the conversation. And part of guiding in the conversation is to be able to listen to what she's saying or what she's typing or whatever it is, and add that into what is going on in the situation so that she feels like she's coming along with you. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the thing. So even in a lot of times in your profiles, when a woman's reading your profile, she should be able to see herself in the situations that so even the part where you said your simple pleasures is, right? She should be able to see herself in that, which is why she even said, oh, you know, the bliss and the this and that, because she saw herself in what you were saying. So then now that she did that, now that you add that to the conversation and interaction, do you see what I'm saying?
Right. So real quick, can you click on her and read her profile? This is what we call your detective. Okay. Now remember, her profile is probably a bunch of company line words, but I'm sure there's something in there that you can get to know a little bit about her to utilize that in the conversation to make more of that connection. So
yeah, she's got the 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
And she says a monkey stole my ice cream in South Africa. I got left by my class in Germany and I was in a bar fight in Rome.
Okay, so two truths and a lie. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, and then
stop right there. So wait. So in order to find your bliss with me, allow me to ask you 2 truths and a lie.
Damn.
Hey, you don't know about that. You can have a great time with me. You can connect with me on a deeper level, or you can not click on this and meet them. 2 truths and lies. So what I'm saying is that this is what game teaches you. See, women love that banter. Women love when you can talk shit back to them, because what we're doing now is we're taking what she's saying and flipping the script to put us in a prime position. 2 truths. Hey, you can have a great time and be seduced. You can lose your mind in this seduction, or the lie, you can go ahead and click on somebody else's profile and miss out on the man of your dreams. You can say that is in order to find your bliss, in order to find that bliss of those 2 truths versus that lie, then you hit it with, this is where I'm gonna be, da-da-da-da-da. Because at that point, because at that point you're talking to her. You're being smooth. That's my motherfuckers who can fuck. They're smooth with it. Listen, I don't give a fuck about those truths and all that shit, nor Lucario. But Lucario and I can look at this and say, shit, I'm gonna give her 2 fucking truths about me.
Again, this is the difference between talking to a woman versus talking at a woman. Because again, a lot of you guys, you're so caught up on, right, what you're trying to do that you're not paying attention.
Yes.
So you're interacting with women like they're robots. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what y'all be fucking up.
What is the next thing she said? 2 truths and a lie. What else did she say?
Then she got a bunch of good looking pictures, and then said she's a freelance writer. She speak English and French.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like you kind of you write poetry, because it sounds like you're being a little poetic.
Yeah, I'm a musician. I'm an artist.
Well, my God. Well, what are we missing right there? You know, after observing what you're saying, you being a writer, for me, hey, unfortunately, we have a lot in common, because I love to write erotic poetry. And allow me, again, I can go right back. I can give you 2 more truths and a lie just off of me writing erotic poetry. But when I notice about her, she loves creativity. A person that has a sense of imagination. Right, how do I know? Right, because we have game. So what I need to tap into is not just not her creativity, but her sexual creativity, her sexual imagination, and her sexual sense of adventureness. Because what she's telling me, when she said bliss, there's also sexual bliss. So I can create moments, like Lucario is saying, by talking to her to draw her in. Because I promise, no disrespect, everybody she's talking to are kind of like you. Versus what she could be talking to is that guy that's, hey, he's a smooth talker. He's at a car. That part, man, this guy's pretty smooth. Man, if he's this smooth with his words, man, I can't wait to go on that date with him. And then when you would have said, hey, let's go here, she would have said, well, of course. Yeah, I would love to go.
Right. Yeah, because exactly, because if you listen in your profile, if you didn't have that shit about, hey, if you're gonna waste my time, you took that shit out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you was responding to what she was saying based on your prompt, then she would have just straight did whatever you said. But what happens is, this is the thing you guys gotta understand. Women don't talk with words; they talk with feelings.
Thank you.
So this is the problem you guys have. So when a woman reads your profile and it says, "Hey, if you're gonna be one of these women that are gonna just talk on here and not want to meet up and waste my time, blah 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 blah," right? She's reading that, but she's feeling something when she reads it.
Right.
And so the feeling is, there must be some weirdness going on with this situation. And this guy, why would he say that? And what's going on with this? And so now she's feeling those feelings, which gives her hesitation.
Right.
You know and the thing is, you think women are thinking like logically like you are, which is why you write those things. You see what I'm saying? But you got to take all that shit out, because what happens is that you're saying, well, this makes sense. This is happening, so I should express this. So if you're a woman who's going to waste my time, don't even, you see what I'm saying? But what you're not understanding is that she's reading it, but she's feeling something while reading that. And then the feeling is, there must be some weird going on with this guy.
Now, and also what I love about a woman that loves to write, what I like is her creative side. A woman that has a lot of creativity is sexy to a man like me, because a woman like that has more of an open mind. And I love
same.
I love a woman with an open mind, because she's not going to judge. She is going as a free thinker.
Exactly.
And that's blissful. But let me ask you a question. Which two were the truths and which one was a lie? Go back again. Bam. See, you can word play with this and have fun with her, even when you're with her. But that's the thing that we're trying to show you, young man. Everything that you write, everything that you do, and every move that you make is going to subtotal on what she's going to do.
Right. So I would say definitely take that part out of your joint.
Yeah.
I already did as we was on the phone.
Like erase that shit completely.
Yeah. And I like what you're saying, but ride off of that, because women love men who are creative. That's why I always tell you to write erotic poetry. Okay, remember, Lucario is the rapper. I'm the erotic poet. I can rap like this motherfucker. But what I'm saying is, the thing about us, we have creative minds. And what I always tell all of our students, you got to start writing poetry, because you got to work on your mouthpiece. It is very, very important. Because your mouthpiece is everything in this game. That means your mouthpiece can touch that pussy without touching that pussy. Right. And if you would have said the things that Carl was telling you, you might not would have touched that pussy. You would have probably rubbed that bitch a little bit.
And part of having a great mouthpiece is you gotta be able to listen and pay attention.
Yeah, listen.
That's what y'all are doing. This is what y'all doing. When you play, let's say you play ping pong, right? You hit the ball over, she hits the ball back, you hit the ball over. That's basically how it should be. What you guys are doing is this: you got 10 balls and you just hitting them, and you're not even seeing what the fuck she's doing. You know what I'm saying? You just
you're right. You're right. Because I'll be swiping through shit. I don't even be examining profiles as much. Like I'll look at it, but
you're not even because basically you're a chick is responding. You're not paying attention to what she's saying when she's responding. You're just saying the next thing you're trying to say. You see what I mean? And that's the issue.
Yeah. So think of it like this real quick. Take sex out of this and become sexy. Think about this. If you remember, take the expectation out, because once you take the expectation out and you're working your creative side, you're just not using it to benefit you. And the more creative you are, that's what she's saying, that we can do more sexual creative things, because when it gets down to it later on, if you want to make her play with her pussy, you can give her a blissful orgasm while she's playing with her pussy, while the two of you are in nature. Or you can, and again,
gotta be fire.
What would also be fire is, guess what? Like I told you, no one does what we do over here. I would get a nature audio track. Get with me. I'll show you how to create a masturbation audio. Not now with her, but I'm saying as you get to know her, you will fuck her mind up. What happens with someone that loves nature and bliss and all this other shit that she likes? and we know she masturbates. What happened if you send her a masturbation audio that has nature and your voice, telling her what to do, how to play with her pussy, and to come?
Yeah, this is why Steve can't get rid of him. Steve is the problem.
I know. I can tell
That's why he can't get rid of him.
No, when I say we have problems, we can't get rid of them. But this is why, because you know what? With Lucario and I, motherfuckers on Real Game No Theory, we embody big dick energy in game, and we the motherfuckers, and we show.
That's what I want. I want to
Yes.
do that. I want to do that.
Yeah, so that's good. But no, please, like Lucario said, take those little bits out. But remember, I don't mind what you said. You just got to make sure you listen. You got to pay attention, okay? And if you did it, because she was like offish. So what? Hey, watch the Lucario. What I would tell you to do now is I would say not just cancel out because you fucked it up. So I wouldn't cancel her out. I want to lead her now. Say, I understand what you're saying. I know you don't know me very well, and sometimes it takes a moment to get to know me. So why don't we do this? Why don't we go on Instagram? Okay. Now remember, I'm gonna show you why, because this is a boss move. Instagram, WhatsApp, or Facebook. For you young motherfuckers, probably like Instagram. Why don't we go on Instagram? Now, once you get her on Instagram, it is at that point you can tap into her creative side by being a creative person that conversates with her. Why do I always say Instagram, Facebook? Why do you think I say Instagram, Facebook, or WhatsApp? Why do I say that?
But that's where everybody's at. Like, that's where all the creative people
No,
are at.
fuck no. Because guess what? I'm going to tap into that pussy unlike these other guys. Remember, I want to control the narrative, but I want to show her why she should be fucking me. So all those 3 apps have a thing in common. You can text like everybody else, but when you have this game, you want to talk to that pussy. Because remember, words your voice will carry more power to a creative thinker than just texting.
April said it right there. He says Steve giving too much game.
I know.
You know, Miles gonna be like, Steve, you're giving too much game. Too much game. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers need to get coaching. You gotta hit up Steve.
Yeah, I'm already in the bad boy.
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
I gotta get coaching, man.
Real quick, I'm just saying. I'll just say this thing and let you go because you're right, April. We give way too much game. But what I'm saying is that it gives me an opportunity to show her why I'm not them and why she should get on my dick. Because I can voice message, I can go videos, and then once she is comfortable enough around me, we can go live. And there's nothing like going live and watching a woman wash her body live on the air, telling her to take a shower and let me watch you. Because and it's creative because I'm jealous of the water hitting your body because water has its way all over your body that I want to have. So, but I'm just saying that's how game works. I'm not trying to do this to impress her. I'm impressive. You see what I'm saying? Lucario doesn't try to impress women. He's impressive. When women can see that in you, here's the good news. They'll take all of them and compare you, and guess who they're going to be calling up? You. Right. Okay. So just remember, but remember, we don't know much. We hate the guys out here, and we're all about the women.
No, sir. Not at all. I don't agree with that.
We do have to feed our hippos afterwards because we So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you got to go beyond what you think and learn from the car, get coaching from the car, because this could have been something on the back end.
Exactly. Definitely.
Had you went bad boy membership, go to Lucario and say, look, I got this profile. This is what's going on. Help me out. And he would have got you on the coaching. And then you could have shifted this whole thing. But what Lucario was right. Everything Lucario said was right. But as we broke you down, where you fucked up was wrong.
Right. Because I was like, I didn't know you had that shit on your profile. I was like, God damn, that as soon as you said that, I was like,
I didn't know that. Right. Right.
No. That need to go.
Now remember, now you could tell her what to do. Say, listen, I understand what you're saying and I get it. So let's do this. Here's my Instagram. Let's start there. So then I can show you 2 truths about me and no lies. Okay.
So the date's supposed to be tomorrow.
So you are going on a date with her?
I wasn't sure. I mean, she still wanted to meet me.
Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm lost. Does she want to meet you or not?
No, she said she just won't give out the number, but she'll still meet me tomorrow.
All right, then go meet her. Okay, well then meet her.
Yeah, meet her because you already fucked up. So you fucked it up. So
yeah.
Not so good because I was under the assumption that you did everything on the front end correctly. You feel what I'm saying? But you already did all that crazy shit with your profile. Yeah. So now, so set that shit up and delete it. You already say you deleted that's part of your profile.
Yeah, I already changed it. Yeah.
Moving forward, don't ever say any because what you sounded like, you were sounding real red pill on your profile. You know what I'm saying?
You high pergaments, bitch. You high leg count motherfuckers. You ain't gonna monkey branch on my ass, you raggedy bitch.
Yeah, no, that's the last thing I want to convey to anybody. Yeah, you're right.
You say, hey, look, you want to come get on this dick? Come on, girl. We get on this dick, and I won't tell her so. It'll be our dirty little secret. I got you, baby.
All right.
Well, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the both of you guys.
All right, respect to you, man. And I love the fact that you were honest and you didn't get mad that we were actually being open with you. But God, I appreciate you, brother. Okay.
Absolutely. Y'all guys take it easy. Have a good one.
All right, we'll throw you back in. See, that's what we got. Another call right here. Area code 646, sir. What is your name and what is your question?
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's your name and what's your question, buddy?
Hi, good afternoon. This is Jay from New York. Called to ask you more about a profile. Like I have dating profiles. Wanted to see. I wanted to read it and then see if I messed up or
okay. Read it to us. Okay, read it to us, buddy. What does it say?
All right. So yeah, just wanted to hear both of your points of view on it.
Sure. What does it say?
It says I'm adventurous, amorous, and always looking to meet up for a great interaction sooner rather than later.
Jay, are you on your speakerphone right now?
No.
Okay, because the iPhones are all fucked up and shit. So I'm Team Samsung. So okay, so what about you is adventurous? What is adventurous about you?
Well, I could say that I like to do like my thinking could be adventurous, meaning that I could take something and I could take something simple and make it appear in a different way.
Okay, a woman says I like strawberry ice cream. Tell me something adventurous off of that statement. I like strawberry ice cream.
And so you like strawberry ice cream? I mean, I can probably be creative.
No. Wait. Let's stop it again. Remember, she's right in front of you, so we got to remember we can't talk to ourselves. You said you're adventurous, so an adventurous person should be able to do it like this. So she says I like strawberry ice cream.
All right, so then I would say something like, I'm not a fan of strawberries, but if you like cookie dough, I could definitely do some cookie dough.
Okay, then you oh, man. Why you're judging what she likes?
No, I'm not judging what I like.
Okay,
wait,
you understand? Okay, I understand you don't like strawberry ice cream, but when a woman shares something to you like I like strawberry ice cream, she doesn't want to hear that I don't like strawberry ice cream. I like cookie dough ice cream.
Yeah. But it's all part of the dessert thing. So
but where's the adventure part of this? Because you already turned her off by saying, fuck what you think. This is what you should like. But where's the adventure part at?
Okay, so now you threw me off on that. So
all right, so why don't you think about it? Why don't you think about it like this?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to answer.
Okay, go ahead.
If I want, all right, so if I'm on, it depends on what the situation is when I'm thinking. Like if I'm thinking something,
no, what do you say? Don't tell us the thought. Tell us to say it. What are you going to say? Just tell us what you're going to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm thinking something sexual in the sexual mindset, so I would turn that into something sexual. So as far as saying, I like if she says she like strawberry ice cream, I would say, all right, well, how does I would ask a question, like I would say, I wonder how does your skin to take that?
Okay, that's very creepy. Okay, let's say let's say I like cookie dough ice cream and I don't, and she likes strawberry. And I would simply say, well, you know what, I will definitely take that in great consideration. But as someone that likes cookie dough, you know what, I never thought about strawberry ice cream on your lips. I never thought about strawberry ice cream, what it would taste like on your body. Maybe you can probably change my mind about strawberry ice cream on how it tastes on you. And at the same time, I'm grabbing her hand. I'm looking at her in her eye. And now I'm not going to say right in front of her, I'm going to get in her fucking ear and say that shit in her ear. And then begin the process of the adventure. But you're saying like some robotic, how would it feel if I put ice cream on your skin?
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. That I'm learning more about how to articulate what I'm saying. The words.
It's fine.
I'm talking to you, y'all guys are men. So
no, it's cool.
When it comes to women, it'll be a situation where I would probably think of something to say, not robotically. I'm talking to y'all guys. So
it's cool. It's got to be right. It's nothing wrong. We're gonna finish. I just wanted to say, but when you make a statement, you got to be able to back it up. You can't use words like adventurous and be bland and boring. That's all.
So Cole, let me ask you a question. You ever been catfished?
No, haven't not. Thank God.
Right. So now you would hate it if, let's say, you had a chick that you thought was really hot on the dating app, and you met her, and she was like, look, nothing like her pictures. She was like 30 pounds heavier, all that other shit. You would hate it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and I'll be appalled a little bit. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So that's what's going to happen when you say you're adventurous and all this other shit, and women meet you, and then they realize you're not.
Right.
So they feel like they got catfished.
You got catfish, and they'll get turned off.
Right.
Okay. So what's the next thing you say on your profile?
Okay, so like I have a few sentences. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I should make it short, make it long.
No, sir.
I mean,
Relax. Just tell us what you're saying. What are you saying on your profile?
Okay, so the next thing I say is I enjoy mesmerizing, creating excitement, unforgettable sentiments and memories.
Wait, what did you say? What?
You enjoy what?
Mesmerizing. And I said, creating exciting, unforgettable sentiments and memories.
Okay, what does that even mean?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I need a little bit of help on how.
No. It's not how to. Okay, right.
So
what does it mean?
That's what I'm to y'all.
Right. What does it mean to you?
What I mean by that is, by when I said that statement right there, I could give you a better answer to that. Like, for example, I can invite a woman over to my place. I would tell her, I wouldn't tell her exactly what I'm going to do, but I would give her a picture of what's going to happen.
Okay, well, wait. Do you know how Lucario and I invite women over to our place without inviting women over to our place? You know how we do that?
Yeah, by being yourself.
Not just being ourselves, is that we don't need to invite a woman over our place to seduce them. The seduction.
No, I didn't say I would. I said if I was giving you an example.
No, but I'm saying is because I'm saying if the woman questions you on this thing, she said, okay, I read your profile and you said whatever you just said.
Right, because let's say she read, you matched with the girl, she read your profile, and she sends you a message and she says, so what are these mesmerizing things you're gonna do?
Yes, what are those mesmerizing things you're gonna do?
Okay, so that I can give you a little bit more of like the mesmerizing things. Like, so now I would probably give her something to think about. I'll say, well, you know what? That's something that I know what you will find out if you're interested.
You're talking shit, but you can't back it up. Mesmerizing, baby. You're already mesmerized because you wouldn't be. Look, I already got a little bit of your time right now. You're already mesmerized. Do you want to play? But no, I'm not saying no. That's what I would say. You can't say that. What I'm saying is that you can't play these high schools. I know you are, but what am I? You're like, she's asking you a question. You're like, oh no, come find out. No, it don't work that way, motherfucker. You gotta be.
That's the thing about me. I might move. That's the thing. I need to learn how to talk more of what I do.
Well, that's
because I'm not much of a talker. I'm more of about an action.
But this is the thing. This is the thing you guys aren't getting. Hold on. What you're not getting is this. The reason why you guys are having trouble with this is because you're trying to talk and act fly, but that's not you.
Yes.
What we're trying to get you guys to understand is that you have to be you and know how to communicate you. That's what we're talking about. So fuck all that. Oh, I'm gonna give you an amazing experiences and mesmerizing this and all that other shit. You guys are just saying words that you think sound cool, but it's not really like what you're about, what you do, what you like, and who you are.
Right. And let me show you why you're lying in what you're saying, yo man. Watch this. Tell us how you make cereal.
I make cereal. I mean,
well, I'll start you off. You go in the kitchen.
You answered it for me. I'm trying to answer. You go in the kitchen, you grab a box, cereal from the cabinet, you pour it in the bowl.
And that's how you make cereal. What about the spoon and the milk?
Yeah. If people eat it dry, they eat it dry. They put the spoon in, put the milk in the bowl, make sure the cereal is not overflowing. I mean, I don't eat cereal.
Well, no. Okay, but what I'm saying is you're doing the action. So if you can't express the action, you're full of shit. You just said that I'm an action person, but I can't express it. I'm saying that you're full of shit because if you're really an action person, you can express the things that you're doing. You can express the actions. So you're not that person. That's what I'm saying. You're kind of like lying right now.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. I am that person, but I don't know how to talk that. That's why I'm needing more help.
If I ask you how to make cereal and you walk me through the steps of your actions, doesn't that mean you know how to make cereal?
Yeah, which is like this.
So if you know your action steps that you take, why can't you just explain what it is you're doing?
All right, so I'm explaining to you why in that case. So for when I was, and this is my experience, when I was a little younger, I would say those things. I would say what I really wanted to do, right? And I got one or two things. I got results. I got positive results, and then I got
what is
negative
it that you
results.
wanted to do? We don't even know. We can't read your mind. What did you want to do?
Okay, like I remember one time seeing this lady out on the train, right? So she had on a nice outfit. So I said, you got a nice pair of thighs. I said something fly at the time. She was turned on. So we had a short conversation. The next thing I know, we was making out, and then we went to where, and I did my thing. Now I said that to another woman weeks later. The woman looked at me like I had like 5 heads. So it's like, all right. And I'm learning that when you talk to people, everybody's different. But it's like I don't want to say the things I'm doing.
You're talking about fucking. That's all you're talking about is fucking. You're not talking about seduction. So
that's where I messed up. That's where I don't know how to do. I don't really know how to do it verbally.
All right, so keep reading real quick. Go get to the next part.
What's the
next thing?
So I said the next thing is I'd be intrigued if you're nostalgic, tranquil, sporadic, and contingent.
Why?
I mean, that's what I like, and although those are different, those are.
Wait. I'm gonna call you a liar again. Oh no, wait. Were you thinking about those words when you went on that subway?
At the time being, no, I wasn't. I thought about doing what I wanted to do, and it happened. That's what I was thought about doing.
So, what do those words mean to you?
But now, that's what I'm saying. It on the profile is different. So this is why I'm learning the difference. It's different approaching people opposed to going on the internet. So I'm like, oh, how do I, make a profile? Maybe they are.
No, you're not listening to what we're saying. What we're saying is what do those words mean?
What do they mean to you?
Oh, to me, yes. What it means is like, all right,
say I don't know. Just say I don't know.
Tranquility. She's all about peace. I mean, she's not about nonsense. She's cool. She's following what I want. That's peaceful to me. Sporadic, there's things happening, unexpectedly, but that has a lot to do with me. So, and then vice versa. I create something out of nowhere, and it's exciting. That's to me sporadic. Contingent is like things.
That's okay. Go ahead. Keep going. Now keep going.
Yeah. So when I say contingent, is like Like we have a set plan for something, right? So if I'm saying, look, I want us to exercise, and then after that, we're going to be, getting a sexual encounter afterwards. That means,
wait,
I
a
guess that's
sexual
the
encounter?
Like
Wait.
Planning.
Wait. So where is sexual encounter in what you're saying in that message?
But that's the thing. I'm not dressing my profile to only one thing. I'm trying to dress it to where that's where I need it. And that's why I called in.
Wait, caller, hold on, caller. So okay, so you ever went to a restaurant to eat, like a dining restaurant or something?
Yeah.
Okay, when the waitress comes over to take your order, do you tell her I want food?
Yeah.
No, you speak about what you want specifically on the menu, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't just look at her and say I want food, right?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that, but yeah, now you present it that way, yes.
Okay, because you right, because you get
on the menu, then I walk out, go to another restaurant.
Right, so you get specific, so you get the specific thing. So when you say these words, right, you're saying these words, and then you're saying, "Well, I mean this." How is the woman supposed to know you mean that by reading what you're saying?
Because you're kind of being disingenuous right now, buddy.
Okay, well. I mean, by her, all right, so she'll know about my actions. That's what I mean. So when she sees me or she talks to me, I will present things or I'll think about what's on my mind at the time and I'll be honest and tell her what it is. So I guess,
So why don't you just say that in the profile? Caller, why don't you say that in the profile?
Finding out, I will talk about what's going on.
Why don't you just say that in the profile?
Say what in the profile?
What I'm saying is, whatever you say she's gonna figure out, why don't you just say that in the profile?
Right. So, caller, have you ever heard of a children's story called Hansel and Gretel?
No.
Okay, it was about these two little fucked up, disrespectful kids that decided to go into the forest. And then they saw this nice little gingerbread house with all the fixings. It was made of gingerbread. They had candy, they had lollipops and everything. And they said, wow, if it's this good on the outside, damn, what's on the inside? But guess what was on the inside, sir? It was an evil fucking witch. No, it was an evil witch that liked to eat children.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right. So, right, it's pretty fucked up. So why am I bringing up that story with your saying?
Well, I'm not that. I mean, I'm not that kind of person.
Wait. I'm just saying, you're creating this gingerbread house. You're creating this false gingerbread house for women to think that you're actually that person. But when they go inside or talk to you or see you, they're going to see an evil, disingenuous liar who is saying anything he can to manipulate a woman to fuck.
Oh, well, no. See, that's the thing. I'm not manipulating.
But
I'm really true about.
But look
I'm
at the
just worried about.
Bro, you just said a bunch of words and it's meant some other shit, bro.
Your words, buddy. We're not being mean to you. I'm just saying, you guys.
That's why I'm calling for help.
No, I got you. I'm just saying that you got to delete all that shit you saying because that's not you. You're not that person. You're trying to give all these big words, intelligent words. You're trying to be something that you're not. So you're building a gingerbread house. And these women are like, wow, this guy's amazing. And then the moment you start talking to them, they're going to be like, who the fuck is it? This doesn't match up with what he's doing and saying. Does that make any sense? No, he doesn't need to be, a man doesn't need to be a report to fuck. What is all this?
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm not only for that one thing though. I'm all for interacting. Meaning, yes, that's part of it, but I'm interacting, seeing what the woman's about before that comes into play. Like, I want to know what I'm getting into.
So, what's the last woman you talked to? Can you tell us the last conversation you had with a woman that you talked to?
So the last conversation I had with a woman I talked to, that was just on my birthday.
On your app, from your app. What was the conversation?
From the app. The last conversation we had was I talked about 2 weeks ago. She said hi. I said what's going on. Hi. She actually said hi. I said hi back, and then I asked her what are you up to today? She said nothing much.
Wait. You said what are you up to today?
Yeah, actually, what she's up to today.
So how does that add up to the shit that you said in your profile? If you're all these adventurous and all these witty and all these
rising and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Who the fuck is going to ask a woman how she's doing if you are?
No. I asked her how she's doing. I asked her what is she up to today.
Well, who gives a okay? Excuse me. Who gives a fuck what she's up to today if you're the guy? So why would you ask her that question? Because that goes against everything you wrote.
Well, I mean, all right. So let me answer that. Without getting cut it off. So I asked that to see if she's busy, if she's not busy. So when she said nothing much, I said to her, okay. So then I told her what I wanted. I said to her, look, I want us to meet up later on today, and at this place.
No. You said, well, no. You come over. Wait. You said, what are you up to today? Right?
Yeah.
We were just asking you. That doesn't line up with your profile. That's what we're trying to say. It doesn't line up.
All right. So explain to me what I should have said.
You're the guy that said a woman can say something. A woman can say something, and I can make an adventure out of it. Yes. Didn't you say that?
Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Give me a little bit of the guidance on how to make an adventure out of her saying hi to me. She said, hey, so give me an example. What should I say?
But that's the point. The point is that this is what we're saying. You asking us an example of what you should say means you're not the guy to say it. So why are you? So what I'm saying is take that off your profile because you're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
That's what we're trying to tell you. So what we're trying to tell you is the answer to your question is you have to figure out who you are and then write that on your profile.
Yeah. You're
part of that is who I am. But just
no, you're not.
No, you're not. Okay, watch this. Okay, wait. No. You asked her what she's up to today. Why were you asking her that question?
Again, to figure out what her day looks like. Like she could have been. I didn't want to just tell her, this is. I didn't want to just tell her what it is, and then she could say, well, today I'm busy.
No, we want to know from your side. No. We're taking her out of the equation. Why were you asking her the question? What was your why? What was the reason why you asked that question?
The reason why I asked that question, I just told you. The reason why I asked that question because I wanted to see if she was available to meeting up.
But to meet up and do what?
I told you to meet up to meet up for coffee, and if the conversation her and I was going well, and if I see that she's feeling me, then I will go to the next thing. I'll say, hey, I got a little bit of spare time to spare. I want you to come over to my house. This is what I want to do. You seem cool. I like what I see. So I would tell her.
No, your end game is fucking.
One step to a next step to what I want.
No. So your end game is you want to fuck. See, the gingerbread house is the lies that you posted in your profile to draw her in. And all you want to do is call her. I just asked you.
She's not somebody that I want to smash.
Call her. It's okay.
It depends. I'm not just only doing that.
Big dog, it's okay.
Because like I told you, if the conversation goes left or I feel that she's not feeling me, then I move on. I'll say, okay, everything's cool. Have a nice day. Move on.
Let me explain why it's going to go left. If you're at the coffee date, what the fuck are you going to be talking about? Mr. Adventure. Because what are you going to be talking about?
All right. I'm going to answer that now. So we're at the date, right? So I'm talking about what I like to do. Like her and I would I would talk this is what I would do. For example, her and I at the coffee house, depending on the weather, depending on the season, I would talk about. I'm not going to talk about nothing. I would say, hey, this is I would say short stuff about. First, I'll talk about me, talk about how what I like to do. More, it'll be more sexual things. Wait. But at the time being, I would say what I like. I like to explore life. It'll be stuff about life in general. Then sex will add into the play. So I'll say, hey, I have a high sex drive. I keep like
So
to have
you're gonna
people
tell
in
a
my
woman,
life.
you're gonna tell a woman just me, I like to go walking, but I like to fuck afterwards. I mean, what is that conversation like? What do you like to do, and how are you gonna tie it into your sex drive?
Okay, so for an example, like based on the call for, so I would say, well, look, I would like to. I would say something, of course, the lines with like to exercise, right? Or I like to box, spar out, bike riding, walking, hiking. And then I would say I like to hiking with beautiful women. Like I'll say something like that, like to hike. Or I would ask her something about physical, something physical. I'm like, hey, do you enjoy hiking? Because this is what I like to do. I like to do this, and after that, if things, I would say some, of course, those lines.
Okay, so wait, caller. Let me ask you a question. Why would the woman care about what you like to do?
Right.
Because she's obviously coming to invite herself to what I want to do. So if she didn't care, she wouldn't.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So the girl is coming to the date because it's gonna benefit her, correct? She's thinking going on this date will benefit me, correct? Right. She matched with you because she thought matching with you would benefit her, correct?
Correct.
Right. So she's going on the coffee date hoping that she's going to meet a man who's going to benefit her, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So in all these situations, all these scenarios, she's only thinking about what benefits her. So when you're sitting there rambling about what you like to do, how does that benefit her?
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying to you. I wouldn't ramble. I'm not going to sit there and chat it up. I would talk about, like at that moment, I would have coffee, right? We'll have small talk. I would talk to her about, the things
But wait, young man,
I would like
where is it?
And see if she's fitting with what I like to do. That's because remember you said it's all about me, right? So the game's about me.
Wait.
I'm making it about me.
Okay, adventure is you can turn that into seduction to seduce her and intrigue her. But remember, let's be honest. You want to try to fuck her. You want to fuck because you want to turn it into sex because you assume that just because she's having a drink with you that she wants to fuck you, and that's not true. Hey, guys, please understand this. Just because a woman goes... Well, but what I'm saying
I would say something.
But why would you bring up...
saying things sexually to the woman? I would say and see if she responds to that.
Like, what would you
I guess you could say I would seduce in that sense. I would probably would.
What are you saying? What
would you say to her?
I can't. I don't know what I would say at the time.
No, but you gotta say.
I'm gonna tell you what I did in the past. All right, so in the past, I met up with a woman a few months ago, right? So I said to her, meet me on. I think it was a Wednesday night. I said, look, I want to go shoot pool, and we see what happens afterwards. So I remember Tuesday night, she asked me something about what the weather is like, and I said to her, well, I told her what to wear pretty much. I said, hey, dress down, but dress comfortable. I said, but, I like this color dress. So she was like, okay. So she went and bought the dress. So when we met up with each other, the tension was so high to where, her and I talked for a little bit. We didn't even play pool because I said, hey, I wanted to feel you out, see what's up. And I text her right then and there. I said, hey, I like what I see. And I see you got a bag, so if you want to shoot pool for a little bit, if not, you could just get head on back to my place. She said she's homebody. I said that's even better, so we ended up heading back to my place and I smashed.
So your end goal was some pussy, then? Yes.
Yeah.
So why didn't you? But I know most of everything you're doing is.
I'm not going to put that in my profile.
But sir,
I'm not going to fight.
But you should. Caller, hold on, stop. You actually would.
No. Allow me to finish the statement. Like I want to.
You're not understanding.
Caller, without coming off shady and crazy.
But caller, you asked for help. We're trying to help you.
You're not understanding.
You cannot go around and saying all the stuff you're saying when your end game is just wanting to fuck. You're being disingenuous. The gingerbread house. You're being disingenuous.
So why are you talking about all this mesmerizing shit on your profile? Talking about being adventurous on your profile. If you're just trying to fuck, your profile should be based on that.
Yes, I'm not saying. Listen, you're not. Listen, you thirsty guys. This is why y'all can't fuck. Why is it that you can't put someone on your profile to draw her in and let her see why she should fuck with you, versus lie to these women, pass them up on all this bullshit, and then talk about a bunch of nothing, knowing all you want to do is get her back to your place and fuck? I don't understand.
All right, let me tell you the last two sentences, and then it'll probably explain more of why I wrote what I wrote. So I said the last two things is, I said presenting and maintaining that energy can lead to something long term. So that's why I said it's not only just what I think.
Long term what?
Long term relationship. What
No, you want a long term piece of pussy.
Long term situation, long term relationship. That's why I said
you just
something long term.
You just want to fuck. That's all. You just want to fuck.
Okay, and that's what I'm trying. That's why I'm arguing with you. I'm not only looking to fuck women online. I'm looking to see what women. I'm looking to have sex with women. Yeah, but so it depends on the woman. It depends on who she is, the vibe. If I feel like, all right, you know what, I like her just for a fuck buddy, I would tell her, listen, I think we're cool for just hooking up.
Okay, sir, you can't be a fuck
buddy.
Okay,
I'll make the situation.
You can't be
adventurous.
Brother. You can't be a fuck buddy. Caller, you can't be a fuck buddy if you don't know how to fuck. How can you be a fuck buddy when you are looking at the physical aspects of sex and not looking at the mental aspects of it?
I mean, that's where I'm not looking at the only physical. I'm looking more of the mental now. The thing is, I need more how to dress my words.
Wait a second.
That's what
I like to go on walks. Let me see your butthole. I like to box. Let me see your nipple. I like to climb up. I like to climb mountains. Can you spread your legs open so I can see your pussy? So what do we do? That's what you're doing.
Caller, let me ask you a question. Where on your profile does it say, hey, I'm interested in getting together to hook up? And if there's some chemistry there and it, gets more consistent, we'll probably get into a long-term relationship. Where does this say that on your profile?
Nowhere, because I wasn't thinking of that in the first. But I mean, I actually did thought about it, but I didn't really write it that way. I didn't address it that way. I didn't address it up.
But that's what I'm saying. Your profile, it says nothing even close to that. That's what we're trying to tell you. So what we're saying is, why do you have this profile where you're talking all this bullshit about, oh, I'm adventurous and I want to do mesmerizing things and all this other nonsense?
Well, I did say amorous. I said amorous. So that is sexual love. So if a woman, I'm gonna give you a prime example. If a woman asks me out of nowhere, hey, what do you mean by the word amorous? I would say to her, well, amorous is love, sexual love, this. I would explain the definition of the word and why I wrote it. I would say, hey, I have a high sex drive. So that's why I wrote what I wrote.
Caller.
Yeah, you're
making this shit harder on yourself, man.
Yeah, you are, big dog. And that's why you're having problems, because you're trying, like Lucario said. Again, I'm gonna try Lucario. I can't do these Lucario things as good as he does. But what happens if you meet a person, a woman, I guess, and she's, I want to fuck with you, and I want to see you, and y'all are at the bar, she's touching you between your legs, she's kissing on you, she's letting you rub her chest, and then you get back to her place and y'all take your clothes off while y'all are kissing, and she says, I forgot I'm a guy. I forgot. I forgot.
That's what I said. I didn't want to hear for that.
Right. No.
You're right. I see what you're saying. That's why I'm trying to learn. All right, I don't want to be the catfisher, which is what you're saying. Based on the profile, but then it's like, that's why I said I'm thinking about words. Maybe I should change my words up and not add too many, all these intelligent words, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you're using, I don't mind the intelligent words, but you're not those words. You're lying to women. You think intelligent words are going to draw them in like the gingerbread house when all you want to do is fuck. You just want to fuck these women.
Well,
that's it.
Well, I said amorous. That is part of that. I do. And now I'm talking about it. I wrote down my profile. So if she's smart enough to know the word is, she'll say, okay, he's intersexual love. So
you're being manipulative, fam.
Yes, you are. You're being disingenuous, buddy. You need to clean your profile up, okay?
Yeah, you need to get some coaching on that for real.
Hey, buddy, we'll throw you back in, but you definitely need to do that, okay?
Right. So that's why I called in to see how to better articulate.
Delete all that shit. Delete it all. Delete all that shit. Because that's not you. You have no sense of adventureness or anything. Because remember, guys that know how to fuck are not gonna beg for pussy. We don't do it. Guys that want to fuck. Guys that know how to fuck. No, you're guiding men on the date to sit with you, to have a bunch of boring ass banter, to ask for what you want. Hey, let's get out of here and fuck. That's all you want to do. Versus them. See, you think women don't say that shit? See, Lucario. See, the problem is, I guess it's another complaint of ours, but you're not used to a woman saying, you know what? Why don't we get out of here? Or saying, you know what? You get to the car, you start kissing her, and she's like, you know what? Let's go to the back seat. And then from the back seat, she said, you know what? My place is close by. Why don't we go there?
That happened to me. I told you on the subway situation. That happened to me.
You met an ain't shit bottom of the barrel bitch on the subway. You lucked up with some pussy. We're saying all the time.
Talking about consistently.
Consistently.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, consistently, no. It's happened. It has happened in my life, but not consistently.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Get a coaching, hit us on the back end, and we'll make it happen.
All right, we'll throw you back, buddy. We're about to wrap this up. But thank you for the call, brother, okay? I respect to you. All right, guys. Oh, God, we didn't get a chance to finish this thing. A few questions, before we go. Let's get a few questions in here. I broke up with a. Oh, wait, here we go. The next that broke over me now, she's talking to somebody after 2 months. Any thoughts?
What? Wait.
Maybe trying to make me jealous. Already moved on. The parents invited me over to say, okay.
You ain't moved on, niggas. You worried about what she doing, you ain't moved on.
I don't understand, guys. I know, look, I know y'all think fucking is just pushing something in a hole. But when you know how to fuck, they come back, dog. They always come back to the source of pleasure. Because you couldn't fuck and because you were more effeminate than masculine, look at what you're saying. You're counting the days. You got a calendar, Lucario. He's got a calendar crossing off every day and thinking about her. How do you know she has somebody?
Right.
How do you know? You see what I'm saying? So why don't you leave her the fuck alone and let her go live her life and let her be with that guy who's pushing her knees back, spreading her ass cheeks, and fucking the shit out of her. Let her go, buddy. Yeah, look. Hey, I'm gonna let you. This is how it sound. This is how it sound. Go ahead. Hey man, you gotta accept it, dog. She getting fucked like a motherfucker right now. Yesterday when you asked why would a guy find it disrespectful if his woman was dressed as scantily clad, one would be because she's advertised that she's sexually no, she's not. What the fuck do y'all? Okay, let me tell you something. Lucario, I don't understand. I have no problem with women dressing the way they want to dress. I don't give a fuck because she knows where home is. There's something insecure about you that you're worried about other men taking what you have. So what you want to wear? You wanted to wear a potato sack?
But the funny part is that, see, this is how guys who don't understand game think. So based on your logic, that would mean that a woman who's completely covered up isn't sexually available. The way a woman dresses does not make her less or more sexually available. If she wants to fuck another guy, she's gonna fuck another guy. So it don't matter how your girl dress.
Hey, even in a nun outfit.
Right, exactly.
She'll hike that little dress up and ride that dick like a motherfucker.
You think just because your girl wearing a turtleneck, a nigga ain't gonna holler? He'll still hollering. If she want to fuck, she gonna fuck.
They gonna, hey, listen, A woman can wear, listen, women can dress all the way the fuck down and somebody's going to want to fuck her, big dog. But yeah, and so you just got to understand, dog. It's not, okay, gentlemen, don't shame women for the way they want to dress. If they feel sexy in what they wear, why are you threatened? Hey, caller, it doesn't matter. If you have a woman, there are guys hitting her right now. Right now, dicks are being thrown her way. No matter what. If she's jogging, if she's walking her dog vittles, whatever she's doing, dicks are being thrown her way. So you cannot cuff her, man.
Right.
So I don't know what it stands with. This one right here, okay. He says, if y'all want to help men, tell them to go to therapy and heal themselves and stop hating women. No, it's not therapy. Therapy's the worst thing. Therapy's the worst thing, man. You know what therapy does? Watch this. Lucario, you'll be the guy on the couch and I'll be your therapist.
Right.
Hashim, I look over the notes and everything and I don't understand it. All I'm hearing, sir, is that you can't get rid of women. Harassing you. They want to suck your penis. Excuse me, no diddy, but what is the problem here, sir? What's going on with you?
I'll be like, I can't get rid of these women. How do I do this?
Well, but Hashim, how does that make you feel?
It just makes me feel like they're just always, talking to me because I got game, and I just can't help it because they just think I'm attractive.
Really, but how does that make you feel?
It just, it just makes me feel like, I can't get any time to myself because everywhere I go, just women are just pulling at me, man.
Oh my God, but how does that make you feel? Oh, well, I'm sorry, our time's up. We'll see you next week.
Right. That's basically what, because all therapy does is they just ask you questions and ask you how you feel.
That's it.
That's all you can talk about yourself and get it out. And then reflect.
Oh, this guy said, I told a girl that I'm going to call her a video WhatsApp. She said she couldn't right now. Then I told her what day she was. I told her what day she was free. You told her? Okay.
He's trying to say ask her, I guess.
Right, yes.
And she said today, but later. What should I tell her? What?
Hey, young man. Tell her on Sundays at 12 o'clock Eastern that if you want to find somebody that can make your pussy purr, watch The Real Game No Theory. You don't know what the fuck to say. Why are you even guys, why do y'all try to be things that you're not? Mm-hmm. You want to do a man. I like how you say I want you to go to this thing, but if you don't know what to say to her, what are you going to say to her when you're on with her?
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing? When was your last boyfriend? What are you doing? 6-star? You're not making any sense. Well, guys, all right, a few more questions, guys. We're about to wrap it up, but this is not making any sense. But guys, but Lucario, the Game Kings 2 is out, gentlemen.
Go to masculineidentity.com, get the Game Kings 2 joints. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? And I'm about to head out because my food is here.
What is it today?
It's spaghetti and shrimp. You feel what I'm saying? So food is here. So.
Shrimp. Olive Garden? Is it Olive Garden?
That's some around the way joint. You feel me?
Oh, you got some around the way shit. All right, well, guys, we'll see y'all next week. Hey, all my sex guys with K-Zag and I will be on 8 East tonight. Check us out.